50-foot nerds! Big arm energy! My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Ooh, Gary Davis. Do it from the bottom.
I don't want to touch it, that's yours.
Yeah, thank you. You know, sometimes it is nice for Kath to introduce me to something that's a bit outside my usual comfort zone. I mean, not that I'm, riding on his cock.
Oh, that was fit, Paul.
Put it on the end.
Oh, yes, please.
They came like a bolt out of the blue to discuss everything in geekdom.
Yes, I am a cunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the attack of the 50-foot nerds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live recording of the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. Make some noise!
Paul, your phone's ringing. Hello and welcome to episode 103 of the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds podcast. My name is Mike Bell, and joining me, as usual, we've got the two reprobates sitting either side of me. Let's start on the left-hand side.
I'm Cricket Man.
Okay. Also,
I hit that one for 6.
That cricket joke?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
He loves pegging. Well, it's a cricket joke. And on my right-hand side...
My name's Doug and I don't know about cricket.
He loves pegging.
I'm partial to pegging. And now I know that's got something to do with cricket, I might start watching cricket.
There you go,
There
yeah.
you go.
New balls, please.
Happy International Women's Day.
Oh.
Well, speaking of women shortly, actually, as it happens. So, yes, this is Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. This is the podcast where our audience go crazy for us.
Woo.
And we talk about all things geeky and lovely in the world of geekdom. And we know there are actually people listening or even viewing the podcast. If you're on Patreon, patreon.com/50footnerds, FIFTYFWT, you can watch video versions there. But there are people who listen to this podcast all around the world. They're not necessarily in the Northwest area. But if you are, come down to Geek Retreat every month and come and see us live. Yeah, Geek Retreat Warrington, the Geek Boutique.
The nerd capital of the Northwest.
Yes. That's a nice one. Stick that on the window. There you go. Right, yes. So, this is the bit where we normally talk about what we've been up to. So, who would like to go first?
I'll go first if you like.
Yeah.
Not a massive amount from me this time. Usual bits, been watching a ton of telly as I always do. I went out on a night out. Ooh. Around town.
What a coincidence. We went out for beers as well for the first time since COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah. That's what I know, but you didn't invite me, so I had to make my own and go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, so it's my missus' birthday. She's turned a lovely number. It's the same number as mine.
21.
There you go. Yeah. Times 2 and add a bit. And she said for a bit,
not good at maths,
I was like, what do you want for your birthday? So I just want to go out like we used to. I was like, well, we can make that happen if you want. So we did. So we.
She was down the park with a bottle of White Lightning.
That was what I said to her. I said, so we do that. She would just go on the park, but she was having none of it.
Just get ratted.
So we went to town, which was what the really wonderful and weird thing is. Like 2 of my kids came with us because they're both old enough to drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's
did that.
That's fun when your kids are old enough to play
Yeah.
with.
So we did that. We stayed out all night, and it was all for her. It was all her. It was her birthday. It was her party. That kind of thing. She wanted to do it. We both woke up the next day and said we're never doing that again.
Yep.
It's exhausting. Now, I'm the type of person that when I used to go out and about, I would see people that I know. I'm a very personable person. I'm a chatty dude that most people generally like. After owning this store for 4 years, it was exhausting. Like, oh my God, you're out of the shop! Oh my God, kid, do a shot.
Which is weird because he's never here. Normally.
Do a shot. Alright, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to offend anybody. I drank my own body weight in Jaeger that night.
Jaeger.
Oh my goodness. And I haven't done it in such a long time. The next day, I was no good for anything. I didn't go to work the next day.
No.
You'd be surprised to hear.
I know, it's crazy.
Because I'm always there. But yeah, so we did that. In terms of the shop, we've had a few things drop. It's been nice. It's been steady. The next couple of weeks are going to be really busy for us. We have got So Lorcana has got its 13th set coming out soon, so we're doing that.
How long has Lorcana been going?
3 years now. It's got to be 3 years.
Yeah, it's wild.
It feels longer.
That's what she said.
And then we've got a store championships for that next week, as well as a big birthday party for somebody as well. That's going to be like 20 kids in here from that. And then on the same day, we've got the comedy night, the LGBTQ comedy night, which is the Pride special. So Pride's going on in town, and then loads of them will come over here.
I know someone who's singing.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, my mate
That's
Lou,
cool. So hopefully we'll get. Hopefully it'll be. I just want it to be nice for him. I really do. It's not one of the things that the capitalist in me makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't make any money on these at all. It's a couple of cans of pop. It's the odd coffee here and there, but it's just seeing it and seeing them just makes me dead happy. Being like the token straight guy in the room. Which is how I describe myself with them all the time. The cis male, the toxic masculines in the house.
Because
get him
in Liverpool at the moment. Simone has been most of her mates are the drag queens around Gay Town and that, and she's a regular on at some of the gay bars and that.
Yeah.
And the place that they tended to go, they've just announced it's closing down.
OMG.
Yeah. It's called OMG, but OMG. Yeah. Which is really sad.
They put out the poster was just like, can't be asked anymore. That was literally basically it. Can't find a manager, can't be asked anymore.
Yeah.
See ya.
So we're
basically
the OMG brand will continue in some way, shape or form, just not here.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, so the next time we speak, I will be banging on about this. We have got Magic the Gathering crossover with Marvel's superheroes. Ooh. I am so fucking excited. I have got my deck ready to build. So the point of this deck that I'm building is that it's going to be a comic book deck. Every single card in there has to be a comic book treatment.
Nice.
Because we've had Spider-Man in the past.
Yep.
Because we have had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the past.
Yep.
I can even do the lands. Deadpool. I can even do the lands, and every single card in there has to have a comic book treatment. They've just spoiled us with some spoilers, but the Nick Fury card means I can use every colour.
Nice.
I can assemble. Hey. But it also says on it. It also says on it that it's basically going to manipulate cards onto the field.
Did you just come?
If they are a flip card, I can flip them, which is usually another cost, but I'm getting it for free.
Yeah.
Guess what else used to flip? The Transformers cards, which which I've never been able to use before. Now it does say that only heroes get to flip, and they're not heroes; they're robots and whatnot. But I will find a way.
Robots in disguise.
I will find a way.
I am Optimus Prime, and flip me onto your deck.
We were talking about Transformers in the car because it's the 40th anniversary of Transformers the movie.
Wow!
As you described it, the 40th anniversary of the death of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Not the Michael Bayhem.
In the 80s, they showed us that heroes could die.
Yeah, I was there.
But yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for that. I would like.
That's an
that.
AI thing that I'm seeing a lot of at the minute. All like famous vehicles turned into Transformers.
Yeah, it's like the DeLorean and Ecto-1.
The DB5.
The one that I always see is lots of people who have played the same character. So that person as the character at the time they played it, and then
as a selfie.
As a selfie, and they're together, and they're going.
And if they've died, they've got wings on.
Even though
some of them,
so it's like half a dozen different
some
people.
Of them would not have got wings. They'd have gone.
Hogan's there at WrestleMania 3.
It's like half a dozen people who have played Sherlock Holmes, or all the people who played
WrestleMania 3. Hogan and his dead companion. He would have said, "That don't work for me, brother." And that's you're not going to job to death.
Those AIs are just annoying the hell.
Well, that's what I've been up to. Just working hard, keeping the store going, and that's it. I'm going to save what I watch till later.
Ooh, interesting. What have you been up to then?
Well, like I mentioned, we went out for beer.
We did.
With friends.
John Carley, friend of the show.
John Carley, friend of the show.
And Luke Walters as well.
John Carley got an invite. I'm sorry, you can talk about yourself.
But that was good fun. Because, I mean, your favourite beer of the day?
It was apple crumble and custard flavoured beer.
Was it an actors only night out?
No, it wasn't. We will preface this. Paul met up with Luke and John beforehand. They had to go and do a location recce for some potential updating.
Not invited?
Who?
Well,
Shut up.
basically the plan was.
Don't give anything away, because
John was coming over so that we could specifically go and see this thing, and then we were going to go for beers, because we'd been talking about going for beers for a while,
ages,
since he was last here.
Yeah.
So and then we waiting for you stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I got the worst traffic. Just got, literally,
the traffic coming out of the Birkenhead Tunnel is terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't even just that. It was just, I don't know why. Just how
was there a game on?
I think it might have been.
Yes.
I think there was actually.
Yes, come to think, because we ended up not
literally,
being able to get
I ended up having.
nicer.
I couldn't get anywhere near where they were waiting for me, so I had to get out of the car, start walking up, met them, and then walk back. And my girlfriend had moved like maybe 3 feet in the car in the entire time.
So by the time we'd met you and walked back, she was basically at the crossing, so we were able to go, hi!
Yeah. Walked in front of my car.
But I
remember her saying to me, I won't get out the car because I haven't got my makeup on or anything like that, and then we just walked past her anyway. So you couldn't tell from in the window, so she was fine.
No, it was great. And we do appreciate her dropping you off.
I know.
Yeah,
so I could have a drink.
No, that was a.
It's a rare occasion, let's be honest.
Yeah,
it's a rare occasion.
I have not got to go out for beers with mates in far too long. And
we were going to go to the ship first, and we went in there, and there was nowhere to sit.
So we went to Dead Crafty.
Yeah,
Dead Crafty is a really good place. That's where I went with Joshua for like our first stop on his beer awareness course after he turned 18.
A rhubarb beer for me starter for my first one. And then I had me apple crumble and custard one for me second. And then we went to Blunderbuss, didn't we?
Yeah.
For food.
And they do good beer there as well.
Well, I didn't have a beer there, I had Coke there.
Yeah.
So I don't really like drinking while I'm eating.
Bundo's awesome.
And then we went, where did we go for some more? Oh, it was
Liverpool Brewing Co.
That's right, yeah, it was by the station, wasn't it? Yeah. We went and had a couple in there.
And they stayed later than
they did. Planned, yeah.
Which
they missed their train, so they could finish a drink.
We just need to get round to arranging a return visit.
Crap movie night, aren't we?
Yeah, that too. But also, the main thing for me the last few weeks is we moved Joshua out of halls at the end of his first year. That's already rolled round.
Been a year already, man.
I know, man. Crazy.
And then took him to Heathrow Airport and kicked him out the country. So
now he's got to annex the United States.
Uni just wasn't far enough.
For 6 weeks, he's Ace's problem.
Fair enough.
But he's like, because he's flying internationally for the first time on his own, and it's the first time he's ever had to do changing as well.
Yeah, but he's an adult, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's an adult.
That's debatable.
Yeah. So he's surprised he didn't go to Argentina or something.
Poland. He really wanted to take Poland.
Oh, yeah, I know, but because that didn't work out, you go to Argentina, don't you? Usually, that's a rule.
Heathrow, Denver, Rochester.
I do miss the Nazi jokes with him. It's been a while.
That's okay. After this, he's going up to meet with the boys in Brazil. It's fine.
But when the weekend we were moving him out was that really, really hot weekend.
Yes.
So you can imagine being stuck in traffic on the M25 while it's that hot. But what I did get to do was one of the stop-off points en route was another Doctor Who location.
It was.
Yeah. It was Trent Park. Trent Park was in a Peter Davison story called Mordrin Undead. It's literally North London. It's about
delightful.
It's about a mile from the M25. It's not difficult to get to. And we parked up, had a lovely walk around the park. Had a look at some of you could literally go to this particular spot and go. 40 odd years ago, there was a Transmat capsule there, and the TARDIS was over there. I love doing shit like that. So that was good fun, and it was nice that we did have.
So if I could do that now and be like, prove me wrong. There was a Transmat capsule there and a TARDIS over there 40 years ago. Got the proof that there wasn't?
Okay.
There we go, then.
But I can prove that there was for the things that I'm talking
well,
about.
you know, I'm just saying, you know. Yeah.
But and then by the time I see you guys next, I will be horribly tanned because I'll have been in Egypt for a week.
Really? You've kept that quiet?
Yeah.
It's
not
organised.
Not Paris this year. Egypt.
No.
Again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lying by the pool for a week. It will be very nice.
Lovely. Well, I've done a few things, and if you want to see in greater detail each week, then check out the Patreon, patreon.com/50footnerds, where I have me show quick bites. Didn't do this one this week because it's been a very busy week. But you get everything now anyway, so shut up. It's not like I'm charging you through the nose or anything like that. It's cheap. Anyways, so what I've been up to. So since the last show, I've had a bunch of hospital appointments, just general checkups and stuff like that, nothing to worry about. But I've also been to Chester Zoo one day when it roasted hot. It was great. It was
yeah, as opposed to when I last went, when it was pissing it down.
Well, it was cheap. It was the tickets were dead cheap. It was like £10 if you go from like between 3 to when they close at 6. So for 3 hours, it's £10 again. And honestly, like that's all you need is 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
To get around. We had and we got to see this elephant because it was fucking roasting. The elephant was just it was his like little pond pool area kind of thing. And first of all, he's getting first of all the zookeepers are spraying him with a hose like that. He's loving it. Then he goes over to the pond thing and he splashes himself, and then just decides to get in. Starts rolling around in the water. He goes proper underwater. You see the trunk come up a little bit, and then he kept going like peekaboo with the people who were watching him and stuff, coming above the water level. So yeah, that was quite sweet. Saw a bunch of monkeys having a fight, which is great.
Always.
Yeah. Penguins were just showing off because you know like that's the glass bit of their enclosure, so they were just coming up next to it and everything. Honestly, it was a really, really fun day. Great day. And then let's see, a couple of other things that have happened this month. Lego dropped on the 1st of June, so not even a week ago. So I've had a busy week doing all the Lego content for that. I am just shy of 1,000 followers on Lego Love and Mike now.
You'll get there.
I'm on 998 right now.
Easy.
So yeah, my goal initially was to try and get 1,000 by the end of the year. Then it became, wonder if I could do this by my birthday. And yeah, looking at the figures, definitely
Easy.
will. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. So I've done a bit of Lego and stuff. And yeah, another big thing that happened this month was it was my mum's 70th birthday last week. So we had a big family meal and get together and everything like that. And so my mum, she's not going to stop over the next few months because my sister is taking her to Cyprus for a week on holiday.
Nice.
My cousin's taking her to Ireland for a week on holiday, and I've got my mum and dad a nice little weekend away somewhere as well. So yeah, she's really going to have to sit down. But what we decided to do was, because we've got a lot of family who can't really be there for the meal or anything like that, I said, well, see, this is a nice one for a 70th, why don't we get video messages of them? So like my cousins who live in Ireland, my auntie who lives over the water and stuff like that, she's old now, so she can't travel and stuff. So we tried to get video messages for everyone, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if we got some video messages from people she doesn't know? So I went on Cameo, and so I ordered a couple, and so so it's on the evening. We said, right, Mum, we'll get some video messages, and the first one that comes up is.
I thought you was going to say the ones that give the birthday card, the Christmas card.
Oh, I did that as well. Yeah, she got a birthday card of Brian, Diane, and the twins. Yeah. She got that. I had ordered a Cameo off them, but it didn't get done in time. So I ordered 4, but I only got 2 in time. So first of all was her best mate, and her husband, the little message. Then it was like my cousin, and then another cousin, then the one in Ireland, then my auntie and uncle who live in Cyprus. Then it was my auntie who lives over the water. Then it was Katie Price. You know,
I've spoken to her at work. Actually.
Yeah, bear in mind, before, when I ordered this, she was living a normal life. Then her husband went missing in Dubai. You know, the one who's not allowed to leave Dubai because apparently he's been arrested on suspicion of being a spy. So all this is going on. I thought, well, she's not going to get back to me in time, right? Like that. Oh no, got a message off her. Got the video message off her.
Yeah, she. I mean, let's face it. She's
got shit going on, but not that much apparently.
Yeah, she was, bankrupt for a while, so she does need the money.
Well, well, I'll get to that in a sec. So
Do you
yeah,
not
so
think she might not know what Cameo is, and she's doing exactly
no,
exactly what you did to your mum at Christmas? And she's gone, fuck, can't remember who they are. I best send this message.
oh no, it isn't. No. So, but the thing is, though, she comes on. She goes, "Hey Jill, happy birthday." This is Katie and everything like that. And she goes, "Oh, I can't believe you're gonna be 70." And then Harvey's in the background. She goes, "Hey Harvey, Jill's gonna be 70." And he goes. Because she says, "Say happy birthday to Jill." He goes, "Happy birthday, Jill." She said, "Can you believe it's 70? Bloody hell." I said, "Why are you saying bloody hell?" He goes, "That's massive." So we had a bonus Harvey appearance.
Oh, bless him.
So hello, you can't. And then, so we had that, and my mum was just like, "What the fuck, Katie?" And then the next cameo comes on. And Widdicombe. Because why not? We literally, me and my sister spent a day just going through Cameo, just trying to think who would be funny to get messages off. And Anne Widdicombe comes on, she's like, "So Jill, happy birthday from me. And your family messaged me and asked me to give you a special announcement. Because for your 70th birthday, to celebrate 7 decades on this planet, they have booked you a skydive." And I was like, what? We haven't. But we were trying to think what's the funniest thing to get Anne Widdicombe to say to my mum. So she told me, "Well, maybe we should be getting a skydive." So then Anne Widdicombe then proceeds to say like, "Oh, you're braver than me." She said, "I remember before 9/11, I was flying Virgin Atlantic to New York, and I got asked if I wanted to come and see the cockpit, which I did, but I've got a fear of heights. They asked me if I wanted to watch the landing, and I must be the only person to have ever watched the landing with their eyes closed." So I don't know how the fuck she managed to watch a landing with her eyes closed, but yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, Anne Widdicombe got to do that. But yeah, so I had nice little birthday messages from my mother of Katie Price and Anne Widdicombe. There was another person on there who I was very tempted to get a video off, but sadly she was like, the cameo's there, but it's not taking any things at the moment. It's inactive, which is a shame because I would have liked to say happy anniversary to her. Because a year ago today, I was in London.
Oh, man. She's doing Cameo now.
It's inactive at the moment, but it says, if you want to be notified, Donna Preston is on camera. I was so tempted to do a message, but if she'd have been active, I would have done it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you.
Literally 1 year today.
I was thinking of you when we were watching her in Good Omens 3.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I've not watched it, yeah. Omens.
But
yeah, so 1 year ago today, can you believe?
That's bad.
So Donna, whatever you are, you've got my number, give us a ring, girl.
You missed out. You missed out. You're lost.
You've got my card, shut up.
You're lost.
Yeah, my God, yeah. So that's a year ago today. I was in that there in London.
Crazy.
Yeah.
you got named Lego Loving Mike.
That's literally. Well, the edit went out in like October or whatever it was, but that's fine.
You know,
but yeah, as of
beginning of
this
Lego Loving Mike.
Well, yeah, well, technically it's a long time ago at the beginning of the Lego Loving Mike, but yeah, but yeah, that's everything that I've been up to anyway. So
I do.
What?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do want news. If you want news.
Oh,
news.
well, I do. Well, let's ask.
Well,
Let's ask the question properly then. Are we ready for some 50-foot news?
Yes, I am.
Okay, right.
On,
Okay,
then.
let's ask some more questions then.
You want news? We got news. It's time for the 50-foot news.
There we go. Right.
Oh, God for that.
Okay. You've been trying to get that out.
Cleanse me from all the bullshit that I've seen this month.
Okay.
Well,
one thing that you can believe in is that filming has started on the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, and the big reveal is that Nicholas Hoult will indeed wear Lex's classic power armor, war suit, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The big green robot mech thing that he likes to wear.
Green and purple.
Green and purple. Yeah. It's a bulky bugger. It's a lot more bulky than it is in the comics, but it kind of works, especially if it's like a Mark 1, I guess. Yeah, it's lovely. And it is a practical suit.
Yeah, I noticed on it, there's no dots on it either.
No CGI.
So there's no Snyder in this.
Yeah, it's not like
just
when
wearing a condom.
Yeah, it's not like when you used to see Robert Downey Jr. on set and he'd have like the helmet on and then a bodysuit. Yeah. It's a full shenanigan. James Gunn released a photo on his Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, all that stuff, basically saying, hey, look, here's the suit, because they were going to be out in public, they knew it was going to get shot and everything. So yeah, and they were filming a fight scene between Clark and Luthor. The Superman suit needs to be slightly redesigned, the S is slightly bigger, and his hair is ever so slightly longer, not mullet, sadly. But yeah, so that's what's going on there.
We'll get there.
I mean, I would imagine the suit will still be enhanced in post, even if there's no CGI markers or anything like that. But god damn, it's a thing of beauty. It really is. And it makes sense that he's going to need to wear something a bit more like that if he's going to be going up against Brainiac. So, yeah. Speaking of The Man of Tomorrow, there's actually been a casting announcement for that movie as well. Okay. Matthew Lillard has joined the cast.
Big fan.
An undisclosed role. Now, he obviously has ties with James Gunn because he played Shaggy in the 2 Scooby-Doo movies that he wrote. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting.
Who do we think he could be playing?
I mean, if it's undisclosed, it's going to be a character we know, because otherwise they just go, oh yeah, he's playing Barry
An older
Jones.
guy, though, an older chap.
It's
Going to have to be an older one.
I don't know. Ted Cord. I would see that. A retired Blue Beetle.
I mean, didn't they cast Ted Cord in?
Do you really think that would carry over? No.
If they,
He's got good booster gold vibes. I know he's a bit too old, but he could definitely do the work.
Well, Booster Gold is apparently Kumail Nanjiani.
I can really see Kumail doing Booster Gold now.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of anyone Superman related that would be. I don't know. No. Luther Senior. Lionel. Let's do Lionel. That would actually
fucking hell,
that actually quite works.
Well played, sir.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah, we need to
run with it.
Yeah, that's the answer to that.
Okay. Go on, rewrite your script if you need to. All right. We're going to stay over on the DC universe as filming has commenced on the new Batman movie, Matt Reeves' Batman movie. Just to clarify that one.
Part 2.
Yes, The Batman Part 2, part of the Batman crime saga, whatever the fuck it's called. They filmed for a night or two in Liverpool at St George's Hall and in the Birkenhead Tunnel. There was snow spotted on one of the GCPD cars, so could we have a winter setting? Who knows? We've seen winter before in obviously Batman Returns, and I think there was a little bit in Dark Knight Rises, wasn't there? Yeah. In fact,
Could it be a new Christmas Batman movie?
Or could
Mr. Freeze?
what is it? Merry Little Batman? yeah, could be. Yeah, could be Mr. Freeze. No, I mean we've seen obviously the fact that they've officially confirmed that. Oh God, what's his name? The Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan, is going to be in it. Scarlett Johansson's in it, and Charles Dance is in it. They're rumoured to be Two-Face. Charles Dance is supposed to be Two-Face's dad. Still no word on who Scarlett Johansson's going to be. People think probably either Gilda Dent, or possibly even what's her face who becomes Phantasm, which I think that would be pretty fucking cool to see. Yeah, I'd rather that. I'd love to see a live action take on Phantasm. Batman Mask of the Phantasm is one of the best Batman movies, whether it's live action or not. Fucking love it. It's fantastic. Robert Pattinson was interviewed recently and said that he was speaking to a stunt performer on the set, who said, we've got 11 weeks of night shoots now. And Pattinson replied, 11 weeks? He said, I haven't got a fucking schedule for the movie yet, and 11 weeks of nights. So, yeah, expect a lot more.
So Robert Pattinson's a scouser at the moment?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Dark Knights, then, mate.
Dark Knights.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look what I called it in the...
Dark Knights.
There you go.
Yeah,
hey, see. All right, we're going to move over to Marvel now, because the Russo brothers are a pair of cunts.
Okay.
Or as I've written the show notes, trolls, but let's be honest. So they were in the UK this week for a screening of Infinity War, the brand new beefed up version for Infinity Vision, at South by Southwest London, and we're teasing on Instagram all week with a slow reveal of the Seal of Doom. So like they put a day up and it'd be a little bit. That's the sea lion of Doom. So they put a little bit and then a little bit, and then finally they put the final image up, the final Seal of Doom, with a date and a location in Shoreditch. And we thought, could this be like a trailer drop? But then people looked into it, and the location was a coffee shop.
It was a pop-up.
Yes, it was. It was a coffee shop pop-up with Latverian themed drinks. Latverian.
Oh.
Genuinely. And they had,
we've all got Lavazza anyway.
There we go, yeah. So they had like a drink named after the previous dictator who ran it before Doom. They had one named after Doom's Ma, Cynthia, and all that. They had all these kind of drinks, and the only real thing that came out of it is they were giving away little flags of Latveria. So green with the Seal of Doom out and stuff like that. That was literally it. There was nothing to it. And the Russos turned up and people managed to get photos and stuff with them. But the thing is, all the people who invited were all like influencers. So it was bullshit. It was a pop-up, but it wasn't a pop-up. So we all thought that it could be, as I say, the trailer or something like that. One piece of news that I saw that I didn't put in the show notes here. So they've been putting a lot of teasers up on Instagram recently. And people have been really overly analysing them, as you do. And the Russos were interviewed and they went, oh yeah, someone looked at one of the posts and one of the theories out there is correct. Someone got it right. The only real one that's kind of like picked up any traction was they put a post up which was basically just a green square. And presume like, oh, this will be like the colour for Doom and stuff like that. And someone worked out what, that colours have like codes on the computer. Yeah. Someone worked out that the colour is like 16/7/26 or something like that. So like 16th of July 26. Like that's too much of a coincidence. So we think we'll be getting the trailer drop on that date, whatever the colour code works out to. So
I wish I had like no issues in my life where I could spend the time to try and figure out when the next trailer's going to drop.
I mean, I'm not
worried about feeding my kids and shit.
I'm a 50-foot nerd, for God's sakes, but I'm not going to sit there overly analysing the colour code of green to see if that's the trailer.
It'll be worse if somebody looked at the colour and went, I know that.
Yeah.
I know the number for that.
That is even
no
worse.
research needed. Just look
at
the
colour Dulux colour chart.
You bastards.
Let's see, we've got mint, we've got forest green, Laverian green. That's the one. And for a guy who used
you, Dulux!
I used to mix paint, and that was one of my favourite things that I did when I worked in the DIY shop.
Yeah.
Is people would get like the blank paint thing. They bring in, like, say for example that. You'd put a scanner on it, it would work out the colour code for it, and then it would put the paint in, and then you put it in the shaker and turn into that colour paint. I used to fucking love doing that. Anyways, as we get closer to Doomsday, and hopefully that goddamn trailer before too long, there are more tidbits coming out, including rumours and theories as to how the multiversal incursions are actually being started. So, for the Marvel 616 and 828 timelines, it kind of all boils down to Cap. He left one universe and went to another, because I think at this point we can kind of figure out that he lives in the Fantastic Four universe with Peggy. That's been the rumour for a while. I think it's a pretty safe bet there. So yes, those two universes are kind of wibbly wobbly because Cap's not where he should be and where he shouldn't be. The X-Men universe, well, let's not remember they started fucking about with time in Days of Future Past, and obviously Deadpool fucked about a lot once he got his time sliding. And it's rumoured that we'll see the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man universe, and we recently found out in an interview Alfred Molina was talking about coming back for No Way Home. And he has said that part of that he had to sign a 3-picture deal.
Ooh.
So,
okay.
Could we
I
see?
I like Molina a lot. Have you watched?
I've seen episode 1 of The Burrows.
Yes, I've seen episode 1 of The Burrows.
I did all of The Burrows in, I think we might have done it in one day.
Yeah.
In one evening.
Yeah.
The Duffer Brothers going from one extreme to the other of going.
Well, to be fair, they're just the exec producers.
What a hell of a cast!
It's created and written and directed
by.
Well,
I've got a cute little name for the Burrows.
Yeah,
I call it Cocoonies.
It's literally, we were watching it, I said, "Oh my god, this is giving me such Cocoon vibes."
Yeah,
and also Cocoon. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The cast is
amazing.
Perfect.
Bill Pullman, Gina Davis, Alfred Molina. Oh my god.
Yeah, and the fact that Gina Davis is like the youngest one.
Yeah. She's great.
Yeah, she is good.
That is Ed Begley Jr., isn't it? Am I going mad?
Yeah,
I thought it was. Yeah. And obviously, the mum from E.T., Dee Wallace, right to the bit. I was just like, when we were watching it, I was just like, perfect.
If you want something that's
the 80s beaten the other way around now, they're getting everyone who's great in the 80s and putting them in stuff.
If you do want something that gives kind of Duffer vibes, but is an older audience,
Stranger Things.
Widow's Bay on Apple.
Widow's Bay.
Think Stranger Things, but not kids.
Okay.
So and the setting is kind of like the beginning of Jaws.
Okay.
So it's like Amityville.
So there's a naked woman getting killed by a shark.
That's the beginning.
It's a whole series of that.
No, in the beginning, I get to watch them taking a clothes off.
So it's on an island, and you've got the mayor who's kind of out of his depth and shit like that. And I was getting Stranger Things vibes, basically from the credits. Because the logo uses it says Widow's Bay in exactly the same font as Stranger Things.
Do you know another TV series?
That's got to be a deliberate choice.
There's another TV series that really reminds me of Jaws. Sequest DSV. Because it's Roy Scheider's TV show.
True.
Yeah, in the water.
One episode of that freaked me out. Absolutely freaked me out. They were looking at an old photograph. So it's sepia tone. And they're looking at this photograph, and in the distance is it's set in like the 1920s or something like that.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy turns to the fucking camera
Ooh.
and a photograph, and I was like, nope.
It's like it.
Never watching that again.
Funny enough, Jonathan Brandis was in there. Yeah, there you go.
Not playing.
Yeah. Ah, the late great Jonathan.
The late Jonathan.
Yeah. Do you remember when that did weird?
Late.
Yeah. just yeah. Do you remember when Sequest has decided, I know what we'll do at the end of the season, we'll get rid of the entire cast except for like Roy Scheider. Oh, no, in fact, it wasn't even that. They time travelled. Yeah, they time travelled. Said you've gone 30 years in the future. By the way, here's Michael Ironside now as well. And they get
that lasted half a season.
Yeah, Sequest like 2037 or something like that. It's weird. And they have that dolphin as well. Anyway, it was the whole thing. Anyway, Alfred Molina, potentially going to be back. And that made me think... Well, that made me think, okay, at the end of No Way Home, when Doc Ock's kind of changed his ways and stuff like that, and they're putting him back, is he going to die? Maybe he doesn't actually die. Maybe that could be what caused it. Or is it just him turning on his machine is what started the incursion? Precious tritium. You know?
Oh.
It could be that. It could be him just opening his little black hole machine up. You know what I mean?
He goes back, and he becomes Supreme Spider-Man.
Oh, Superior Spider-Man. I want that. And it's not Tobey Maguire. It's Alfred Molina in his mind.
Stop doing that.
Oh, I love it. I want it. I want it.
That's what I want, because I've only ever
He's
read...
making a mess here.
I've only ever read the early bits of it. It's still some of the best comic book I've ever read. Is when he punches Scorpion and knocks his jaw off. And then
Scorpion's in the new one.
And then he's like, oh my god, Spider-Man's been pulling his punches all these years.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he could have beat me that time.
Yeah.
That time. Absolutely no messing.
Yeah.
But he didn't, because he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh shit! I did that the other week. I was talking to Gav about, we were talking about wrestling, and I was saying like, yeah, wrestlers, you know, when they're not really hitting each other, just like that. That's basically what I did, but harder than that. I was trying to say like they just go like that, but I went like that, proper punch you in the face. I was like, oh god, I'm so sorry. Like, it's okay, it's all right. I know you weren't really trying to.
Ow!
No, I was going to go... Honestly, I went like that, and I was going to slow down at the end, but she kind of moved towards me, so I punched her harder. Again. That's what I was like. So we'll wait and see what kind of triggers the occasion. If that is real, if we do go to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Verse, we'll wait and see. But yeah, definitely interesting. Speaking of Tobey Maguire, we found out this month that the role of the Green Goblin...
Yes.
Famously played by Willem Dafoe.
Yes.
Was originally offered to one Nicolas Cage.
Oh boy.
Who turned it down in order to star in Spike Jonze's movie adaptation.
Which is a pretty good choice to me.
Yeah, he said it was the right move for his career at that time. Which I get, and we got Willem Dafoe out of it, so that's fair enough. Everything worked out well.
Superhero stuff hadn't gone his way.
Yeah.
And it wasn't going anywhere anyway until Spider-Man.
Yeah.
X-Men did alright, and then Spider-Man came and went, alright, this is what the public wants.
Yeah. I think Willem Dafoe, as much as we'd like to have seen his face more as the Goblin, and he had to wear that mask, you put Nick Cage under that mask, you ain't even getting half that performance as what we got off Dafoe. So, amazing. The mirror scene, I don't think would have worked as well, you know, because Dafoe just does that thing with his face when he becomes the Goblin.
No, he just smiles.
Yeah. I mean, we see a lot of that in No Way
with
Home.
his face, he literally just smiles.
We see a lot of that in No Way Home as well, where you see the physical change in him. You know,
Although, isn't Adaptation the movie where Nicolas Cage plays opposite himself?
I don't know about that now. I know he does that in the Eternal, Incredible Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah, no, he did it earlier. I'm sure he did.
Potentially?
That rings a bell. Adaptation. Where's my adaptation?
There it is. Right there.
Adaptation movie.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, okay.
There we are, together.
Oh, that's a classic Cage face right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he played. So ironically, he did end up playing opposite himself.
Well, what I thought would be fun to do, seeing as we've all got a cage inside ourselves, I thought it would be interesting to hear a couple of classic Green Goblin quotes as Nicolas Cage. So we're all going to have a go of each of the lines. All right, we'll work our way down. All right. So Paul, can you get into character as Cage for us?
Well, you start kind of breathy. And then you go all crazy!
Okay. And Doug?
I'm more of a treasure protector.
There you go. Perfect. Right. So we're gonna say it's Thanksgiving. They go round to Harry and Peter's apartment.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm late. Work was murder.
Me first, as
If
usual.
you want, you
Okay.
can do, yeah.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, work was murder.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm late. Work was murder!
Okay, Norman, sit down, you fucking crazy psycho. So,
Sorry I'm late. Work was murder.
that's a little more for me. All right. Now let's go for a classic Norman line.
Go on.
Back to formula.
Just back to formula.
Yeah, the board of Mendel Strom's just said, "Oh no, it's got fucking insanity in the rats and shit like that." I think we need to take it all back to formula, and he just turns and goes, "Back to formula." Okay.
Okay. Back to formula. Back to formula.
That's what you're doing a lift, guy.
No, he was even better. He was like, back to the future.
Murder. I'm a Green Goblin now. Back to formula.
That's a bit more from me.
Old savings and loans.
Merry Christmas, movie house.
Oh my god.
And then we're going to finish this bit with the final perfect line. I think this is the most green of all the Goblin lines. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
All right. You know! George Bailey's back.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Do you know Nick Cage?
Let me tell you, I'm representing Boo Radley.
Oh, child!
Fucking, you're right there, mockingbirds. What the hell? Yeah, God.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
That's a bit more, yeah.
Ace Ventura.
Oh, righty then, it's me. Ace Ventura. Pet detective. Yeah.
I don't think this speaker on the right can handle Nick Cage. He keeps crackling in my ear.
Oh, God, right. It's
Possessed by the ghost of Nicolas Cage. Yes.
okay, let's move on. I don't quite like that. All right, so it seems that Tom Hardy's on thin ice at the moment. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, there was some controversies this month on the set of his show Mobland, and his fate is currently, quote, yet to be decided. Following reports, he'd initially been fired from the show. Hollywood Reporter says that an on-set source told them that he refuses to come out of his trailer for hours at a time, keeping veteran actors such as Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren waiting. And in what is called an act of career suicide, he's also reportedly clashed with Mirren with his views on Israel and Palestine. So, yeah, if this is the end of his career, at least he's got all that sweet, sweet Venom money to fall back on.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom.
Weird.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, interesting career arc.
Yeah.
Star Trek Nemesis to Mobland.
Yeah. Speaking of Venom, last week, Lego announced a brand new Lego set based upon the Venom movies.
Okay.
Yeah, the set will be a buildable bust of the character from the films and will come with a film-accurate minifigure. So the white veiny stuff on no spider emblem or anything like that. So I guess that Lego Love and Mike is now related to actual fucking Lego.
No.
I am.
No.
I am.
No.
Technically.
No, not letting you have that one. No.
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 Me nan. Me nan's cousin's cousin's granddaughter married to Tom Hardy.
Yeah, that's right.
My great uncle.
Your ma.
My great uncle died a couple of weeks ago. It was his funeral on Monday, just gone. And me mum and dad obviously went to the funeral, and they saw Tom Hardy's father-in-law at that funeral.
But not Tom Hardy.
Well, no.
Okay.
Because he's busy. He won't come out of his trailer.
Okay.
It's like that. It's like that episode of South Park. Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Allegedly. It's Tom Hardy won't come out of his trailer. All right. Well, we're going to keep on the Marvel vibes. X-Men '97. Did you guys see the trailer for season 2?
I'm not
finished.
I am waiting.
You haven't seen the first season?
I've not finished it.
I watched it.
Well, spoiler alert, Rogue's still the main character.
Nice.
Which, fair enough. She's very good. The trailer was... I mean, this season's all apocalypse all the time.
Good.
It's cool. I won't say in what way, because obviously you haven't finished season 1 yet, so that's fine. But we had confirmation that season 4 is now confirmed. Season 3 we found about some time ago, and in an interview the exec producers were saying that the scripts are done for season 4 as the animatics, and so they started working on season 3, so they started working on season 4.
Sure, that innit? Absolutely cocksure, doing the animatics and everything, and then...
But, well, the thing is, though, is they want to get yearly with this, because season 1 was like 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
I mean,
they want to get back to yearly, like, TV shows used to fucking be.
It's nice to have something that they're going long on as well.
Yeah.
There's too. We've had too many shows where it's like one and done, or you one and then okay, maybe we'll come back to it in 5 years' time or what have you. So
when did they film Wonder Man?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I know.
We just got confirmation of season 2 of that. So.
Hopefully they'll be a lot quicker on.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Seeing as people fucking love
and
this.
they need to come to Liverpool.
They do. Yeah. Isn't it weird that you'll film one way and it's the Marvel Cinematic Universe show at the Royal Court, so you feel turn around and it's DC fucking it's Gotham City Hall over the road. That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, X-Men '97. Yeah, it's happening. I'll say. Remember when TV used to be one season a year? X-Files could bang out 24 episodes, then have like 3 weeks off, and then come back and start filming the next series.
Star Trek, we're doing 52 episodes a year over 2 shows.
I know. Madness.
I miss old school network telly in that respect.
Network telly used to fucking bang out a series a year instead of going, okay, here's season 4 of Stranger Things, see you in 3 years for season 5.
The thing is, though, they haven't got the money to do that now because...
They do, there's more money in television than there ever was.
The advertising's not there.
You've also got the actors doing other things in between.
Well, that's it. That's why they're doing more things.
Scully and Mulder, they were doing that. That was their full-time job, was the X-Files.
Yeah,
for that long a time.
I know, but the reason why they're taking these extra jobs is because there are gaps between the series. That's why Shooty's first season of Doctor Who, he's barely fucking in it because he's still committed to other things, and the dates haven't lined up with each other. It just annoys me. It's just like there's more money in television than ever, but because they're doing these high spectacle shows and all the money's going into the effects. I get that, but you can still do a series a year. There's plenty of series that still do that.
I'm sorry,
but it seems to be the big event ones that don't.
Gatwell, not a Little Doctor. Sorry,
no, he's not.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not anymore. All right. Okay, so we're going to stay with Marvel. All right. Variety reporting that Stan Lee's voice and likeness rights have been secured by 11 Labs. This is an AI studio an AI audio company who already hold the rights for numerous celebrities such as Michael Caine, Judy Garland, Burt Reynolds, David Hasselhoff, and the one we all want to hear from really on a daily basis, Albert Einstein.
Sure.
Yeah. But one of the co-owners of this company is Morgan Freeman. I am not joking. That is true. The man with the most recognisable voice in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, does this mean that Stan may one day make a return to Marvel cameos again? And do we agree with this digital resurrection?
Audibly, possibly. As long as it's so let's say James Earl Jones. Mm-hmm. They're going to use James Earl Jones' voice now as Darth Vader forever.
Yeah, and that's that he gave them permission to do that when he was alive.
Yeah, and that is somebody else acting, somebody else in the suit while that voice is happening.
Yeah.
For Stan Lee, if they're just going to use him as a radio presenter in the background or so, I'm okay with that.
I'd love it to be all disjointed, like they've just not even done an AI thing. They've just taken clips of his voice from here and there. Like, hey, Spider friends, it's your old pal Stan Lee here. Excelsior or, you know what I mean? In fact, you don't even need the AI because old boy Spider jumps in here.
I also don't. It's sticking extra nostalgia, but it's extra money being spent on a movie that doesn't need to be spent. If they're doing it to give somebody else the fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The new guys that are trying to come up and do stuff, have them do it. Even if they're doing an impression of, let's have somebody do an impression.
Yeah. Just give people work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like I say, like Albert Einstein clearly couldn't consent to it. James Earl Jones did.
Yeah.
Before he died. So it just makes you wonder what Stan Lee would say, if he'd had the choice to have an opinion of it before he died.
Well, seeing as we're talking about AI Stan Lee, why don't we load him up and ask him?
Oh my god, an AI Stan, is he like what's his name from
Jarvis?
No, it's like Arnim Zola from Winter Soldier.
Yeah, something like that.
We put him onto like a bunch of reel-to-reel tape recordings, floppy disks and shit.
Hang on, let me boot him up.
Is he? This is great audio.
Are you there, Stan?
Hello, this is Stan 9000.
Oh, hang on a second.
Paul, if you're gonna... There you go, yeah, do it into the microphone, dickhead. Fuck's sake.
Sounding a little bit robotic there, Stan. You want to try that again?
Oh boy, Spider-Man, just me.
Yeah, there we go. That's Stan.
It's S-T-A-I-N Lee.
How you doing, Stan?
I am... Beep, boop, boop. Great.
So, how does it feel to be resurrected in a plot that sounds like one of your origin stories from the 60s?
Oh boy, Spider-Friend, let me tell you something. It's amazing. I've been digitally resurrected, which I used to have to do with blue pills.
Just curious, how is Ultron anyway?
How dare you call my wife that? You know she was Madam Web. Excelsior!
Thwip.
Does not compute.
So, Stan.
Yeah.
Are we in the multiverse, the Matrix?
What's a multiverse?
I'll rephrase. Are we in the multiverse, the Matrix, or just a Zoom call?
Well, according to my good friend, the guy who made Facebook, we're in the metaverse.
Oh yeah, that counts.
Also, Tom from MySpace says hello. He's dead too, apparently. I don't know.
So, is there anybody out of your colleagues who you would also like to see revived in this way, Stan?
Well, I'd love to see Bill Finger. And I'd also like to see people resurrected.
One last question. It's rather deep and meaningful, this one.
That's what she
Stan.
said.
Do AIs dream of electric cameo appearances?
Oh boy, Spider friends, let me tell you something. My cameo appearances, they mean more to me than anything in the world. They make me feel. Feel.
I think we're going to have to turn him off.
Feel.
Yeah.
Daisy, give me Excelsior, do.
Okay, we'll keep that one on the back burner until
maybe eject that floppy disk
until they've improved the technology.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till he's on a USB stick or something like that. I think. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, running him off a ZX Spectrum was possibly
not the best choice, Paul. Not the best choice. Yeah. Never mind. Oh well. Right. Okay. The funny thing is, I thought we were going to bring him back for the same means that we do for Sean Connery each month. I thought you were going to get your digital Ouija board out. and never mind. All right. Okay. All right. Why does Hollywood hate us?
I don't know. Why does Hollywood hate us?
He's in the bag. I'll have to get him out to ask. But he's not
forgotten he's not here.
No, he hasn't got anything in the script this month.
Could he not be bothered to fly over?
He's in Paris.
I mean, I'll see if I can get him on FaceTime. Hang on, let me just sit. So. Hello, John. Ha! It's me, John Hollywood. I'm on FaceTime and not hidden by Mike's phone so the camera can't see that he's just doing noise. Ha! Yeah, you're okay there, John? Yes, I'm amazing. Ha! All right, John, can I ask you a question? Certainly. Why do you hate us? Because you're a cunt.
He knows you so well.
He's gone.
Oh, okay.
We lost the signal. So, last month we heard that Studio Canal were working on an Escape from New York remake.
Yeah.
Well, now they've announced that it will be written and directed by the floppy Todger himself. There's a callback. Zack Snyder. Fucking hell.
I'm such a...
The Hollywood Reporter believes that he quote aims to make a more down and dirty movie using plenty of practical effects and practical effects on locations. So I'm hoping it looks a bit more like Dawn of the Dead and less like Rebel fucking Moon.
I think this might be the one that, because I'm an apologist for this guy. I really am. He's never done anything enough yet. Rebel Moon was bad, but he's not done enough bad to make me go, right, I'm done with you. Because the stuff that he has done previous, Watchmen, Sucker Punch.
Watchmen's great. Sucker Punch is just
great
stuff that he wanks over for 2 hours. Yeah.
Well, then we both do.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean, and I'm okay with it.
It's a long wank. It could be a lot quicker if he stopped using slow motion. Yeah.
True. I was actually thinking that. No, mate, don't be like, yeah, that's actually... Really
Zack Snyder actually makes TikToks, but he chooses the wrong option on his phone. He chooses the slow-mo option and ends up getting them theatrically released.
I think it's just how he sees the world, like literally.
Yeah, it's just in slow motion. How long are his films to end then? Jesus Christ. Let's take a week.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Well, yeah, either way, I'm not fucking hopeful. I just don't trust Zack Snyder with Snake Plissken. I don't care. Right, let's go back to 2014, back in time, because there's a
we've got to go back.
There's a Transmat capsule over there and a TARDIS over there. All right. Yeah. So back in 2014, a spin-off from the Expendables franchise was being worked on that would feature Sigourney Weaver and a whole host of female action heroes, and was supposed to be called The Expendables.
And if they had called it that, they could have fucked right off.
All right. Well, that never happened.
This is Ocean's 8 again, isn't it? That was shit.
So Ocean's 8 was fine.
Some of the women in it were fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sandy Bullock, let's go. But that's it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, that movie never happened. So, but Sylvester Stallone must need some fucking money or something, because it's back in development. This time with Megan Fox apparently eyed for the lead after her cameo role in Expendables 4. I'm sure that Michelle Rodriguez will be in it though, because let's face it, whether she's officially cast in the movie or not, if there's a tough chick role, she's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of twiddling her thumbs at the moment until they get round to doing Fast and Furious X Part 2.
Yeah. I mean, I can just imagine Sylvester Stallone just sitting there going,
no, I need some money right now, and also, can't really do Expendables number 5, Arnie's over there, but Bruce Willis, he's go crazy. So, I need to get me some, I need to get some ladies in the house, so I get me some Megan Fox, maybe get me some Mr. Golden River, and then I could put it, and I can get the money at the box office,
That'll be why they're doing that Rocky TV show.
I go dollar bills, yo. You know?
So, yeah. He needs all that. He needs that fat cash.
Did you understand any of that?
No, he sounds mentally irregular.
No, that's mentally irregular, you know? See, the thing with me is I'm pretty lazy. So I just got the money from the ladies with all the action sequences, you know?
Frankly, the only good thing that involves Rocky recently was Project Hail Mary.
Hey, well, let me tell you something, you know. There's a Rambo coming out, and this circle gonna be out with no more money, you know? Hey.
Let's move on.
Come on, Nick.
There's the Rambo prequel's coming out, and James Franco is going to be in it because of a career comeback.
As who though? As John Rambo.
No. It's Noah Centineo was playing John Rambo. It's just
the
supposed
one
to be a
who was
small
going
role.
to be He-Man.
Yeah, he was supposed to be He-Man. Yeah. Yeah. The Francophile is apparently trying to bring his career back. Okay. Speaking of tough chicks. Kate Beckinsale. You remember she was in the Underworld movies.
Yes, she had a very shiny bottom.
Yes, she did. And she was also in Van Helsing. Remember that? Yeah. Where she also had a very shiny bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways, she will be playing the lead in Twilight of the Dead, a new zombie movie from George Romero.
What?
You know that guy who died?
The zombie film director.
Yeah. You know that guy who died in 2017.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. No, he did. So before he died, he obviously did a long career in zombie movies, and he made
a very good career.
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, and then he did Diary of the Dead and Survival of the Dead. And he didn't particularly like those movies, to the point where he officially said at some point they're non-canon. Yeah. They don't exist in this universe. And so before he died, he was writing a new movie called Twilight of the Dead, which is supposed to be the capper to all of the Night, Dawn, Day, Land of the Moon. And so this script kind of sat there for a while. It's been worked on and is now happening. Okay. His family involved with it, everything. Like they've given us blessing with everything. Originally, it was due to star...
Yes, please make us more money.
Yeah. Originally, it was due to star Mila Jovovich, but then they've had to rework the film a little bit. She can't do it anymore. So now Kate Beckinsale's playing the lead instead. Yeah. And this movie is supposed to be set post-Land of the Dead. Okay. And with a plot that is apparently set on a decimated Earth where the last vestiges of humanity are trapped between warring factions and an evolving undead threat. Now, if you saw Land of the Dead, you'll know that the zombies are starting to evolve in that, again, and more sentience and more learning and adapting. So this is the next step of that, and this will be...
Can I just point out that as soon as you say the title Twilight of the Dead... I'm immediately thinking that this is going to be a mashup with sparkly zombies. Are we going to have Team versus Team Brains?
No, it's Team Edward or Team Bub. And I'm Team Bub all day long. Yeah, there you go. That would mean nothing if you weren't watching the video version. So, sign up now at patreon.com/50footnerds. Right. Now we're just going to end off with some quick bites, some quick news. Betty Boop's get a 21st century reboot. We've all been waiting for it. Where have you been, Boop? And I'm not even talking the horror one that they did a little while ago.
My mate Josh Friedman's one first AD on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is a reboot from Quinta Brunson, who is creator of Abbott Elementary, who will also star as the title character in what is described as a film examining the relationship between artist and creation, tracing the origins and evolution through the perspective of Max Fleischer. You know, the guy who did all the Superman cartoons. Yeah. He's going to be a character in this. Ooh. Which is going to be interesting. Because he invented Betty Boop. Yeah. So, I guess we can see what happens with that. The live-action Legend of Zelda movie has a new release date. It's going to be April 30th, 2027. That's come forward by 1 week. Yeah. Henry Cavill continues to have really bad luck in his career as Amazon and MGM have announced that his live-action Voltron movie will now skip theatres and go direct to streaming.
Can I just jump in here and say Amazon MGM can go fuck themselves because they've decided not to go ahead with the Stargate TV show.
Yes, that was going to be news as well. Yeah, did you see the reason why they decided to not go ahead?
Oh yeah, we've spent loads of time on a really good script, and we don't think it's going to bring in the new audience that we want.
Literally, the reason they gave was too many Stargate fans will like this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of what you want, is people who will like your fucking shit.
And also, fine. The best legacy sequels are the ones that are the existing fans like, but also bring in new fans.
Yeah.
And that's you've got absolutely loads of shit you can do with the Stargate franchise that will bring back beloved characters and situations while doing something new, because it's been a while.
Because all the cast were going to come back and everything was in place.
They were going to shoot it here in the UK.
Yeah, they literally said the press release was, "Oh yeah, Stargate fans will like this, so no one else is going to watch it."
Well, from what I gather, they've had a bit of a change in leadership at Amazon MGM, which meant that basically the two people who liked the idea of there being Stargate left.
Yeah,
and
fair.
the one guy who was left just went, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah. And the last quick piece of news I've got is that the Friday 13th TV series Crystal Lake, starring Linda Cardellini as Pamela Voorhees, now has a premiere date of October the 15th this year. So just in time for Halloween.
Oh, cool.
Lovely. Spooky stuff.
Jolly good.
So that is everything I've got for the news section. So now we move on to the Doctor Who section. Are you ready, Paul?
I'm ready.
Let's boogie.
Hold on to your lapels, Chessington. It's the Doctor Who news.
Although nothing has officially been said about the forthcoming Christmas
Excellent.
special.
Next section.
Leading to...
So moving on to any other business then.
Leading to much bollocks, I mean speculation and rumour, that it's being pushed back to Easter because, I quote, they can't cast the role.
Do you remember when Russell came back? Apparently, he said to the BBC, "I'll come back, but the one thing I want is a Christmas special every year."
Yeah.
Let's just remember that.
Seriously, people are suggesting, nobody wants the role because it's a poison chalice and there's too much shit associated with it.
There's a point.
That is fucking shite. There are plenty of actors plenty of good actors who are right for the role, who will take that job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will suck all kinds of dick for that role. Basically,
well, Russell's right there.
Yeah.
So just want to make that point again. When Russell came back, he said to the BBC, "I'll do it, but I want a Christmas special every year." What was last year's Christmas special called, Paul? What? Just remind me of the title of that one again.
The War Between the Land and the Sea.
No, not that one. No, the actual Doctor Who Christmas special.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
So, and is that Russell T Davies' fault?
No,
whose fault is it?
The BBC.
The BBC.
Yeah.
So the BBC.
Well, we don't know. It might be
to be fair, it's probably Disney's fault in them taking far too long to decide what they were going to do.
Well, that's why Shooty lasted, because Disney didn't know what they wanted to
be fair, I didn't need a big answer. You're stepping on me, joke.
Yeah. Did you see Shooty on SNL?
I didn't know.
Yeah, so basically he said, "Thanks for everyone coming out. There's more people watching me now than watching my episode of Doctor Who," which is probably why I cried in every episode.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's the SNL writers.
I know, but
doing a bit.
not fucking wrong, is it?
Yeah. However, appearing on Sounds of the 80s on BBC Radio 2 to promote his new Channel 4 drama Tiptoe, Russell D.
Is that the one about where Gary Oldman's a small person?
No.
Or am I getting that confused with another movie
Yes,
with
I
a very
think you're
similar
getting
name?
that confused. Russell T. Davies was asked by his DJ brother Gary Davies. Ooh, Gary Davies. Thanks
for that.
If there will be an announcement soon, Rusty assured us there's a press release lumbering through the BBC, which should be released within the next week or two.
Which someone then immediately mocked up a fake one using AI.
Yeah.
And it's shit.
Yeah. So, as usual, time will tell. However, in the meantime, the 30-year McGanniversary continues, and the 4K UHD release of the 1996 American TV movie went straight into my player as soon as it arrived on the Tuesday. And frankly, it's never looked so nice. Scanning the footage into 4K means that there is just no comparison between the old standard definition DVD that we're used to and that I last watched it on. And
It's falling out, Paul.
oh,
I don't want to touch it. That's yours.
yeah, thank you. Just pop that back in.
That's your clip as well, please. Can you please?
I don't want to touch it. That's yours.
Yes, please.
I don't make requests often. That will be one of them.
And you know, it's especially on a big modern telly. This looks good. I was a bit
Wow,
concerned.
there's a lot on here.
Yeah. All the pre-existing extras, but new stuff as well.
Yeah.
I was a bit concerned that the bits that they wouldn't be able to rescan, so like the CGI and that, would look a bit pony. Like, you know, the Master's Death Snake thing, for example.
Yes.
But the upscaling work they've done on that means it doesn't look massively out of place, and does breathe.
I've always loved this
into
picture.
these
It's
sequels.
like McGann's trying to get in touch with the Black Guardian.
Because he's they took him to Longleat to take those photos. That's back when they had a Doctor Who exhibition at Longleat.
He's doing the tailo though, isn't he?
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
like, ooh, a crystal. That will.
mean? I mean, he's very crystal.
That was on the front of
He's
Doctor
very
Who magazine.
Eccleston right there, isn't he? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's on the front of the Paul McGann is the Doctor.
And that was on the
issue.
front of the Doctor Who special.
Yeah.
The magazine.
Yeah.
I saw you got all that stuff out the other day.
Yeah. Well, I figured we'd need it for the thing we're going to be doing next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it's an amazing re-release. Still not watched all of the value-added material, but worth mentioning the new interview where Janet Fielding talks to Sylvester McCoy is a triumph.
Oh, really?
Because Janet Fielding...
She was casting on this, wasn't she?
No, she was Paul McGann's agent.
That's what I mean. Yeah, she was his agent. Yeah.
And the thing is, she and Do It From The Bottom.
Oh, it's because it wasn't clipped.
Yeah, another one, please. That's another one. Do it from the bottom.
Hey,
Don't touch that. Get off that. It's mine.
But Janet and Sylve are both Ken Campbell alumni,
Yeah.
so they talk about that a lot. There's also another high-quality interview from Dr. Matthew Sweet, this time in conversation with the director, Jeffrey Sachs. And I don't know what I expected Jeff Sachs to be like, but it wasn't that.
Is he yakety?
He's
not a yakety sax, no.
He's just like, you know, he's a guy who's worked, you know, in Hollywood and American television and this, that, and the other. He's just this bloke from South London who you know,
Yeah, mate, I made this Doctor Who, right, back in 1997,
not even
and it's
like
fucking
strong like
amazing, mate, I tell you. I got Paul McGann, I got Sylvester McCoy, and I got fucking Eric Roberts. He's a fucking... Mate, you've got to watch this fucking movie, I'll tell you. Grace 1999, Enemy Within, whatever you want to fucking call it. Lovely.
moving on, it's awards season for nerds.
Apples and pears. I hate pears.
And Doctor Who has been yet again nominated in the Hugo Awards.
All right.
This time, it's The Story and the Engine.
Oh, that one.
That is a finalist for Best Dramatic...
Doctor Who gets a haircut.
Best Dramatic Presentation short form, alongside Murderbot, Plurwunbus, Severance...
Plurwunbus.
And The Wheel of Time. That's
I
what
enjoyed
it says,
that.
Plurwunbus.
I need to finish that.
That's a good show.
It's a good show.
I do recommend
It's a good
it.
show, yeah. Need to finish that.
I
was watching episodes of that, I think it was last month when I was putting my new desk together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought, what have I got? And I had a USB stick. Thought, what's on that? Plurwunbus. Okay, that'll do. Yeah.
I think that's an interesting choice out of the season.
I'd rather have Doctor Who steps on a landmine instead of Doctor Who gets a haircut.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Stephen Moffat's won a Hugo before. Give somebody
No,
else
you
a
can't
chance.
have another one.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
I mentioned earlier that Joshua is currently in the US with his girlfriend Ace, and as of June the 11th, he and the rest of the US will be able to see the entire pre-Disney modern run of Doctor Who from Christopher Eccleston to Jodie Whittaker on AMC Plus as it becomes the streaming home in the US.
I think I mentioned, was it last month or the month before, that there was all these rumours that AMC were getting in bed with Doctor Who, and it seems that was potentially the case.
At least for this.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have been unhappy that there wasn't an easier way to dip into modern Who.
You can't see 14 or 15.
If you didn't have like the physical media, which remains king. So this is welcome news, and it joins Classic Who, which is available in the States everywhere, basically. BritBox, Tubi, YouTube, Pluto TV, Roku. There's just so much. Basically all these sort of cheap streaming services are the new modern equivalent of public broadcasting television in the States. And that's
or just go on YouTube. They're all on YouTube.
I did say YouTube.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
they are.
So that is.
Because I've got a VPN. Sometimes I'll just set my VPN to America, go on the Doctor Who YouTube, and just throw on a shitload of Classic Who.
Why not?
So instead of using iPlayer.
Yeah, because I've got YouTube on anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like iPlayer is difficult to put on.
But iPlayer, like, I've got to watch one story, then I've got to select the next one. Or YouTube, I can just put them all on a playlist.
Okay.
So I can just go to, like, all the playlists that they have there. So I can just go, like, if I want to watch every Sylvester McCoy, I'll just click the Sylvester McCoy playlist and let it just run all the way through. Don't know fucking about that.
Doug!
Yes.
Your turn, isn't it? So we need his thing.
You didn't remind me.
You did. We told you earlier.
I know, and I forgot.
Shut up. You forgot.
Shut up.
Phil time.
Who's Phil? Right, here we go.
Who?
1 point from the international jury.
There you go.
Go on, Doug. You've watched some Doctor Who for us.
I am going to make the effort, guys, to do a little bit. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to watch. I'm going to randomly do it. I have finished the Shooty, Not a Real Dr. Gatwa. Because when I say Shooty, I feel so. It's Not a Real Dr. Gatwa. I feel like I've got to finish it off. The last
Shooty
Gatwa, not a real doctor.
Thank you very much.
So the last episode was like fan service that I don't think anybody even wanted.
So we're talking about the two-part finale.
Yeah.
Which world are they out in?
Where known as, in some circles, the two Ramis.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the two Ronnie's joke at the end.
It's good night from
fuck
her.
off.
Yeah.
No, I'm so glad that was right at the very end, because I probably would have turned it off if that was anywhere near. If there was any time left, I probably would have turned it off. But I mean, the 13th Doctor come back.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was okay for me. I like that. I like her face. She makes me smile. I think she did an okay job. I feel like though I was just about getting used to Shooty, Not a Real Dr. Gatwa, and now he's gone. Yeah, I feel like I was getting used to it.
It's not enough.
But then then obviously the regeneration happens. He looks very happy about it for the very first time. From what I've seen, usually it's like, I don't want to go.
Not always, but yeah.
It's like, something horrible's happening. Whereas this was like almost a choice, which made me go, oh, okay.
Well, yes, it is a choice because he's choosing to give up his current life as the Shooty, Not a Real Dr. Gatwa doctor, so that Poppy can exist.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
So that is a choice.
And that little girl was cute as a bun. She is absolutely.
How sad's that moment where they just keep folding up?
Yeah, that was the best part of the show.
Yeah, it's a great part.
Because I knew it was coming. I was watching it and I clocked that it was getting smaller. I was like, oh, that's really cool way of being really mean to your audience. And they did it, and it was good. And then regeneration, and it's Billy Piper. Right. So
hello.
No. So this is this to me as a non-Whovian is that this is clearly a special. As we've just done a Doctor Who section, and you said there's nobody cast for it yet.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be here then, is it? It's going to be whoever.
We don't know.
Well,
so
nobody knows nothing.
This will be a Christmas special or something, which apparently they don't do, which you stepped on my joke before, because neither does Mike. So I've done it. I've finished it. I've now done everything from Eccleston to current. So
we did have a Christmas special last. We had the Mr. and Mrs. Throwdown last year.
Was it the year before when he didn't come out? We got past Easter and it still didn't come out.
Oh yeah. Shut up. You got to be in the room for shit like that sometimes.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going
to
start watching old stuff. But when I say random, I'm probably going to be testing you guys. I'm going to watch I'm going to describe an episode to you.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me what the name of the show is.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because I'm currently doing my Doctor Who plus 20, so 20 years on. So I'm watching the first season of Tennant 20 years on, so it's every Wednesday at the moment. It's good fun because I'm watching. I watch everything as well because that season they had a TARDIS-ode you could watch on your crappy phone.
Yeah, little 2-minute videos.
Then you had the episode, and then you had the confidential. So I'm doing all of that on the day. There's somebody who's actually done a really good AI upscale job on the TARDIS-odes.
Oh, really?
So they actually do look really quite good.
That's good.
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't.
All right, Shaggy, calm down.
Don't. Can't do them voices.
But come me on a
once that season has finished, I'm going to plug everything into a randomizer.
The spinning wheel.
I'm going to do a random rewatch.
Sure.
Because I've got everything available to me on shiny disc.
I would love to love Doctor Who. I really would.
At some point, I mean, I would love us to sit down and do this, the three of us.
What are we doing now?
No. The one thing you're not going to be able to watch is the very first episode because it's not on iPad.
When I was in CEX the other week, they had Unearthly Child on its own on the shelf, and I was so close to picking it up.
Yeah, is that not on the BBC?
Nope.
No, lad. It's the rights.
Was it not recorded?
No, it was. We even have the original pilot version because they did it twice.
Yeah, there's actually two versions of that very first episode.
They reshot it.
No, there is an issue with with a family
son of the
member.
writer.
The son of the writer has basically prevented the BBC from having it on iPlayer.
That's why
when he listens to this show, well, just in case, stop being a prick and let people watch the first thing that
I know.
Yeah.
For the people that love everything else that came after the first thing.
But I would like to sit down with you and watch that first episode with you.
Okay, I'm up for shit like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't force you to watch the other 3 episodes.
The Tribe of Gum.
Of the Tribe of Gum. Just an unearthly child.
Maybe we should just for comedy value then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
How long are the episodes?
25 minutes, so it's 100 minutes total.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Okay. You heard it here first. We're going to do that.
We'll do a 50-foot commentary on it then, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you like our 50-foot commentaries, then you need to sign up to patreon.com/50foot nerds, as that's where they live now.
But yes, I'm looking for this. This will be interesting. Yeah.
You guys, I love sci-fi. I really do.
You challenging us to describe, to identify it from your description.
When I say random, guys, I am literally going to be at home with iPlayer on, and I'm going to roll a dice for what season I'm on. Yeah. And then I'm going to roll a dice for what episode.
Are you going to just do classic Who for that though?
I'm going to, so not Eccleston.
Because if you say season 3, and there's 2 different seasons. Season 3, series 3.
Well, I'm going to tell you what it's about. I'm not going to tell you what season it is.
Do you have a 26-sided dice?
See?
Do you have a 26-sided dice?
I've got enough dice in my shop to...
Have you seen over there? He got dice.
He got all the dice.
Yeah, roll for season, roll for episode.
Yeah.
There you go, sorted.
I'll just pick something and I'll watch it and I'll pay attention to it.
Yeah.
You will bump into maybe some things that are animated instead of...
Well, no, that's classics, not on regular Who. He's only doing modern Who.
No, he's talking about...
No, you're doing modern. You're not doing classic Who. You're doing modern Who.
Classic.
Yeah? Are you doing classic as well?
You've seen all of them.
Nothing from Eccleston.
Sorry.
Onwards. I'm going to do stuff from back in...
Oh, okay. So you go... right,
the stuff that I may have watched as a kid, but I've certainly not watched these things. I haven't watched anything with Sylvester McCoy in since it came out.
Oh, okay.
I've never revisited it, and that was my Doctor Who.
It's going to be interesting then.
But
it was also...
I do think it's going to be...
So, you're the buff. What year was that?
What,
It's Sylvester McCoy.
87 to 89.
So I'm 6 years old when it comes out.
Yeah.
So it was too scary for me. But I was also hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I sat and watched that, regardless of how it made me fucking feel before bed.
Those are my first Doctor Who memories, obviously McCoy. And I remember watching Remembrance. No, it's not Remembrance.
Remembrance of the
It really is Remembrance, yeah. For some reason I was getting that confused with Collins one, which is Resurrection.
Yeah.
Remembrance, I remember seeing the Daleks, because it's in a school.
Yeah.
And obviously that was a familiar situation for me at that age.
Yep.
So I remember seeing that, and that was like my first Doctor Who, was remembering Sylvester McCoy and Daleks. And so that's my earliest.
There's a lot of good stuff. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff that I don't think there's anything that is genuinely bad. There is just better stuff.
Yes.
And okay
Well,
stuff.
as anybody who listens to this show or anybody who's spent enough time with you, if it's got something to do with Doctor Who, there's no bad Doctor Who to you.
No.
Like there's no bad Star Wars for me.
Yeah.
I would rather have some Star Wars than no Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like you would rather have some Who than no Who.
Okay.
So there may be bits, there may be things I just don't like.
You will. I'm sure there are things you are going to bump up against, but it is possible to find something to like in all of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I've watched a little bit of Doctor Who recently. We've been throwing on just a bit of Tennant recently, because we finished Eccleston. and we're just working our way through slowly. And just in the last week, we watched the Cybermen 2-part and everything. I think they've actually gone back and edited that. If you watch the end of at the end of School Reunion, because it just did. Oh no, it's not. It's Girl in the Fireplace. If you watch the end of Girl in the Fireplace, and you've got the next time on Doctor Who. Because Tennant used to do the thing, what are they? And he looking out the window, he goes, Cybermen. He's edited it now because he goes, Cybers now. They've changed it.
I would need to check that.
Check it out on iPlayer, guarantee it, they've changed it. But yeah, so I watched, because we watched Girl in the Fireplace, we watched Ada Steel and everything like that. But we watched School Union recently, and I was like, oh, Lee Sladen. And then literally yesterday, we got the news through.
That we've lost
Anthony Head.
Stewart Head.
Yeah, because we didn't mention that in the news.
You know what? That's hit me.
That's bad.
And it's hit so many people.
We've lost 3 Buffy actors in the last 18 months.
Yeah.
It's mad.
That is,
Not even like actors crossed like
Buffy
3
was
core
only
ones.
on last week. People aren't that old and
No,
they're going to be starting to die.
Buffy was cancelled again last week. That's what you're getting confused with.
Yeah.
It was one of those as well where I honestly, when I read the message that you put out, I was like, it didn't hit me straight away. I was like, I know that name.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that name. I was like, no, leave it with me. And I was like, bastard, I've got to Google it. I just couldn't. I just had a massive brain fart.
The Prime Minister from Little Britain.
Yeah. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh shit.
There's so many people that I follow and know on social media that worked with him, either through Doctor Who. I keep exchanging messages with Paul Putner about 2000 AD covers that he keeps posting, and so obviously he was in Little Britain, and stuff like that. But I mean, I never actually met him, but I did see him at a convention, at one of the Wales conventions. Yeah. And my God, he did have such a good singing voice.
I've been watching clips of him do Rocky Horror recently.
His Rocky is so good, and I go back to the single that he.
Do you know what? Funny enough, 2 weeks ago, I saw a little compilation of clips from Repo the Genetic Opera, and I was thinking, I need to watch that again.
I've watched that.
And I was thinking, I need to watch it again.
Simone had,
and then obviously he passed, and now I'm just like, that's a sign. I've got to watch it again.
Yeah.
I've got to watch it because he's fucking brilliant in that.
Yeah, it's so many things he's been in that he's so good in.
You ever seen that?
It is a deep regret now that I never got to meet. I was doing a Doctor Who convention like 22 years ago, and one of the exhibitors, one of the people who was selling shit, it was Alexandria who runs the Who shop in East Ham in London, was chatting to me, and she said, "You're so like Tony Head," because it was the giggle. She said, because he's
oh wait, no, that's
he's because he's very London. He was very London, when he's just being Tony Head.
Let me tell you something about this Doctor Who that I made then. It was called School Reunion, mate. I was a giant fucking bat.
Oh, bless. But yeah, I'd always wanted to meet him and just have that interaction. And I'm just really sad that I've missed my shot now. So, but
you could have had Head.
Oh dear God! You had to go there.
Yes,
you had to go there.
Of course I did.
But,
why was I ever?
There's a lot of people who are
we're losing too many too fast.
Revisiting Buffy yesterday and today just to celebrate a career.
Yeah,
a career well played.
I know.
It has to be.
I don't know about you guys, but it's like as we are getting older, and there's people that I'm prepared for when they pass away.
Yeah.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Sean Connery was one of them as well. But then you forget about.
You didn't think we'd lose Will's dad off the In-Betweeners?
All this filler that has been.
His daughter was in the In-Betweeners, wasn't she, Emily? She's Carly on the In-Betweeners.
I don't recall.
Yeah, she's Carly on the In-Betweeners, Emily Head. And so when they made the movie and you saw Will's dad, Tony Head.
Very true.
There you go.
Yeah, so you've got all these other actors and celebrities that are like the filler in between, waiting for these big giants to go, and then they hit you harder than you thought they were going to.
Yeah.
And then there's the ones that I never thought would ever die, like Robin Williams.
I mean, especially with Tony Head, though, loved Buffy at the time. And I remember originally watching Buffy and probably associating most with Xander. However,
when you get older,
I'm now at the point where, I associate with Giles more.
I used to be Bart and now I'm Homer. You know what I mean? So, sad to say that we lost Tony Head there. It is sad. But let's stop being maudlin and let's get a little bit happier. We're going to move on now to one of my favourite sections of the show. It's time for Any Other Business, guys.
It's time to agree. It's time for Any Other Business. One of the line, one of the scenes. We're asking ourselves now, what's this mean? It's time for Any Other Business.
Right, okay. Are we ready for some improv shenanigans?
Why not?
Okay, so this month, our line, as usual, we're going to do nice, clean line reading. We're going to go more, then we're going to go get a little bit silly.
Then you're going to ask us to do it as an alien that's never seen water for the first time and doesn't understand what wet is.
No, of course not. So, because we got this is the very tenuous link, but because we got a release date for the Friday the 13th TV series starring Linda Cardellini, and she was obviously Velma on Scooby-Doo. We talked about Matthew Lillard earlier, who was Shaggy on Scooby-Doo. We're going to do the classic Scooby-Doo line, or Velma line. My glasses, I can't see without my glasses. Or as Johnny Bravo...
What a coincidence!
Yeah. Wow. As Johnny Bravo once said, my glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses. That was on the spin-off.
So I would have got away with it with you.
No, my glasses, I can't see without my glasses.
My glasses, I can't see.
Who's going first?
I always
Okay.
You go always.
Doug, give us it. Nice basic read.
My glasses, I can't see without my glasses.
Paul, give me some more.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Doug, give me some more.
My glasses, I can't see without my glasses.
Paul, you've been waiting all week to tell someone this.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
No, I've been waiting all week to tell someone this, not fucking constipation. Jesus, man. Doug, you're introducing your least favourite relative.
My glasses, I can't see without my glasses.
Paul, you're pitching this on QVC.
My glasses? I can't see without my glasses.
Doug, this is impressive to one specific person.
It takes too long to figure them out. This is impressive to one person.
Yes.
My glasses, I can't see without my glasses.
Paul.
Better believe it.
We got an audience, by the way. Right, Paul, this is a voiceover from your future self. So imagine like How I Met Your Mother kind of thing, you know? What I heard was Chopper sick balls.
Stand by me.
What I said was my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. What I heard was Chopper sick balls.
Who's doing this fucking line reading?
Richard Dreyfuss. Go for it, Paul. This is even more future Pauls. I can't see without my glass. That's future Paul.
Future Paul.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Pay no attention to the glasses behind the curtain. What was it? Why did you need to do this, Paul?
It just felt right. Improv is what feels right.
Well, all right, Doug. Doug, you're explaining point C of your heist plan to your crew.
Does it matter how you say it at this point? Does it honestly matter? So, my glasses. Okay. My glasses. You can't. No. So, my glasses. You can't see without my glasses.
All right, Paul. Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's your clue.
Yep. All right. No. Paul, you're an evil villain tying a damsel to train tracks.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Okay, so that's the basic one. Now I need you to do that now. Okay, Doug,
Yes.
you're reading from a prepared statement.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Paul, there are no replacement glasses.
Glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
There was so much time. I was going to read all the books. No. Right. Doug, the moon has been playing Fortnite all day and is now late.
My glasses can't see without my glasses. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Paul,
Yes.
as Duke Nukem.
Hail to the king, baby. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Shake it, baby, what it does. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
That's a bit more me. All right, and finally, Doug, as Chris Eubank.
Yes, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. I'm the greatest box that ever lived.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Yeah. Highly sensible. Right. Okay. All right. So, Paul.
Yes.
You're Piers Morgan.
Oh, do I have to be? He's
Yes.
a cunt.
All right. And this is Piers Morgan's life story. We're doing a scene now, by the way. This is Piers Morgan's life stories. This is the episode T-Bore, the squirrel with a secret. You are Piers Morgan. That would make Doug T-Bore, the squirrel with a secret. And go.
And tonight on Piers Morgan, that's me. Yes, I am a cunt. Life stories. We have a squirrel called
Bonnie Langford.
T-Bore.
Yes,
And you have a secret.
I do have a secret. My secret is about you.
Oh, I thought it was that you fucked Bonnie Langford, but go on.
Right? Then you would already know
Here's
it. So
pictures.
then you would know it, and it wouldn't be a secret, would it? So
It's a secret
the reason
to all.
why
It's a
I'm
secret
here
to all of
today
them.
is because I know that tonight is live. I know, and I know that I have a secret about you that you don't want the public to know.
Oh.
That's interesting because I know that you know a secret that I don't want the public to know, but I also know that you know that I know that you know that I know a secret.
Doing it. Move your foot, you all. Bring it up. It was on that side. Yeah, but you don't stretch the wine.
Continue.
That you don't want people to know.
Okay. That is absolutely fine by me. You can do your journalist waffle as much as you like, as you often do. And I know you're brazen, and you're gonna probably say that my tail's too long or something. You're gonna say things like, I'm a red squirrel, not a grey squirrel, because you're a fucking racist. Oh, that's not the secret, by the way. We all know he's a racist.
Allegedly.
Oh no, it's fact. From squirrels, it's fact. I would never show them where I put my nuts, because you would never see those again. You'd never see those again. So it depends how much. Would you like me to tell the public your secret, or would you like to try and persuade me not to?
And how do you feel about the secret that I know you don't want people to know?
Oh, I am a squirrel. I am not a celebrity on TV. Celebrity guys. So I really.
Well, if you're not a celebrity, why the fuck are you here?
Because you invited me here. Because nobody else will come and sit.
When are you doing the life story bit of life stories? It's just two people arguing about a secret at the moment.
Well, the secret does involve.
Because the episode title is T-Ball the Squirrel with the Secret.
Yeah, but it's life stories, not just squirrel secrets.
It was.
That's on the BBC.
It was from when he was a boy.
Who the fuck are you?
Audience member number 1.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's funny how his voice completely changed.
Yeah.
You never watched The Wizard of Oz, Paul?
So the secret I've got is about when you were much younger.
Oh.
Obviously.
Oh.
And there'll be more just after the break.
See the panel. All right. Okay. We're going to do another news reporter has to guess the news event.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Paul, would you like to be the news reporter again?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Doug. Yes. I didn't tell you this beforehand, so I wrote it down. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not want to change the ending?
No. No, that is it. All right. So
I will follow your lead.
Paul, you are live on the news. All right, and there has been a breaking development. You have to guess what it is.
Bob, thanks for throwing from the studio to the scene where, well, I'm not entirely sure quite what is going on. I'm just going to ask these two gentlemen. This gentleman is looking rather stressed. Sir, can you tell me what exactly has been going on?
Honestly, I never would have thought it was him. Never.
So him who?
Joe, he was always just so well dressed. You'd never think it from someone like that, would you?
I feel like my childhood has just been destroyed. I really do.
It's all of our childhood icons are just. They're just falling into scandal all the time, aren't they?
So you appear to be stressed that somebody you hold in high esteem has been revealed to be doing.
How does anyone even begin to come up with something like that?
The news is too fresh. I can't even think, guys. I'm so sorry. Out of the guys that did his job, I just felt like he was my favourite. I felt like one he didn't squeak, which is always fun.
I never would have thought
he was coherent.
Something that complicated. You'd never suspect that he was the puppet master, would you?
No, not for that heinous act.
You're suggesting that this individual is possibly not entirely real?
No, he's
like any of us, if we're not being worked, then do we exist?
Would it be fair to describe this individual as a bit of a muppet?
Not a muppet. No.
Okay.
He was just always so full of joy and laughter. That laughter is just so infectious.
We can't do it because we'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a famous laugh.
A famous laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Would this person be an anthropomorphized animal?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a fucking animal, all right.
He is now.
Absolutely.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did, mate. You went boom, boom.
Yeah. I never would have wanted That was literally it.
Can't believe I just said that joke. I'm fucking going to hell.
Oh dear. I can't believe he tried it before in the 90s and then finally succeeded.
I thought he was dead. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen him on telly in years, and then all of a sudden,
yeah.
It was all his idea. He planned it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know why. I don't even know why he would plan to do that.
Do what?
Boom, boom.
What? So
there's
He's not a fucking Venga boy, is he?
Literally setting off a bomb.
Two of them.
Not even bombs.
Not even bombs.
So you're telling me?
Yes.
I don't know about that, but his fucking career's in rubble now.
So you're telling me
Ribbons.
Basil Brush has set off an explosive device?
No. Basil Brush didn't do that. He did that. I mean, just look, it's not even there anymore.
Yeah. It's like the skyline's different.
Yeah.
So
how's Kevin McAllister going to enjoy his time now?
So is this a particular? This is a particular building that has been destroyed.
Oh, absolutely. More than one.
Fucking hell! You went there. You fucking went there. Funnily enough, I've been there.
No, you haven't.
Well, I've been to Ground Zero.
So what's happened then, Paul?
So you're telling me that Basil Brush was responsible for the destruction of the Twin Towers?
Say it a little bit more coherent.
Basil Brush destroyed the World Trade Center.
In New York. Give us a concise version of it, including the date.
On September 11th.
So what was the whole...
So Basil Brush was responsible for the destruction of...
No, just say the first part and then the date.
Basil Brush, September 11th.
No.
Come on,
in
that's
a coherent sense.
That's close enough. Let's stop.
No, I wanted to say the whole sentence.
Because I want an out of context clip.
Just say the whole sentence, Paul.
Basil Brush destroyed the two towers.
No, just say...
I think we can safely say I've got it.
It's just say it.
Well, no, I've said it. It's just not quite what is on the card, is it?
I'm going to have to clip it all together, damn it. Yeah. Just say the sentence, Paul.
Show me what exactly you've got.
No, I mean, you've basically got it.
Basil Brush was behind nothing.
You know what? When you went boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basil Brush.
I don't want to do this anymore.
So, just for your out of context clip, Basil Brush was behind 9/11.
Thank you. There we go. Wow. We got there in the end.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. There you go.
Where does your mind go sometimes?
Very, very dark places. I know where else it goes.
Yeah?
It goes beyond the 50-foot nerds.
Oh, fuck.
We're all out of news and topics for discussion. The show is spiraling out of control, and the audience are now in charge. You're beyond the 50-foot nerds.
And luckily, it's not going to be a very short one.
That's what she said. Right. Okay, so you said you had some stuff to say about programs you've been watching or films you've been watching?
Yeah, so I'm going to probably say this every single month now because I'm managing to do in a month like a full sitcom. So sitcoms are my thing that I'd fall asleep to.
Yeah.
It's usually stuff I've seen 100 times. I'm about to finish The Good Place.
Okay.
I've not watched
for the first time.
Oh, it's so good.
I've caught bits and pieces.
First two seasons of it are fucking.
They are amazing. Yeah.
It's so good, and everybody in it is so.
Then season 3, that's when it gets more experimental.
Yeah. They start really messing with it, and you know, it's supposed to be about being in the good place, heaven, and
Yeah.
blah, blah, but it's not. It's science fiction.
Yeah.
It's pure science fiction. It's so
great,
good.
isn't it?
We spoke about
Or is it
the boroughs as well.
You finished season 4? Did you say?
I'm about to finish. That's the last one, isn't it?
I can't remember. Is that the one with Lisa Kudrow in it? Phoebe from Friends, or is that no season 5 then?
5. So I'm about to finish 4, and then I'm going to do. I'll do 5 tonight. Piss it.
5's great.
Yeah.
She has one of the best episode cliffhanger sentences I've heard for a long time. Honestly, just wait till you get to her episode. She goes, and she remembers what she was going to say. I remember watching that. I just going, what? Yeah.
So I've done that. I've watched all of the boroughs, which I'm calling cocoonies. It's good teller. It's me and the missus watched it when it finished. We weren't mad about it. Season 2 comes out. We'll happily sit and watch.
I'm sure it will. Yeah.
A lot of that. Totally cool. I've done Spider-Man Noir. Spider Noir. It's kind of one of those things you need to watch alone. We have a very busy mind. It is the overacting in it is what you would expect from Nicolas Cage.
It's freaking Spider.
Yeah, go do it. Go bigger, go more. But there's other actors trying to match him in it, and there's one, and I can't wait for you. I feel like I should write it down and put it in an envelope. Okay. That when you watch it, you'll say, "Oh my God, this person got on my tits the entire time."
Oh, really?
Because it's 1930s. Yes, it's New York, so. Yeah, of course, see?
Everyone speaks like this.
Some people talk like this, see? Yeah.
It's all angels with dirty faces.
Yes, see, that girl, I'd say, she got some gams on her.
Let me tell you something.
It's too much all the time. It's like, oh, that's Spider Noir. Why? That's a cat's pajamas. Just shut up! All the way through. There's no need for half of it. I've only watched it in colour. I didn't do it in black and white.
Yeah,
I feel like the special effects would benefit from the black and white.
I think that's what I'm going to watch.
Yeah, I really do. But again, it's TV budget, so I'm not mad about it that when Spider-Man is swinging, it doesn't look like the fucking movies. I don't expect that.
Yeah.
And I think that's everything that we've done, really, because I can't think we've watched any movies, anything old or classic, or not even watched it with the youngest kid this time round either.
Well, I watched a fun movie the other week. I say
Do
fun. And I forgot about that. And something about it came up before and just reminded me that I watched it anyway. So, you know, we do on the TikTok, I do my girlfriend's got gaps in the pop culture and all, so let's watch the film.
Yes.
We watched Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 2 recently,
Classics.
which was great. We watched Nightmare 2, and I said to her, first thing I said to her, I said, so did you get the subtext? And she was just like, what? And I went, it's an extremely gay movie. Yay. And she was like, and the more we talked about it, she was like, oh my God, this movie's so gay. I was like, yes. Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't that. So we do this, and I was telling this before, she's starting up her own TikTok. She's doing a whole, she's got one now in it, but she's starting like a proper one that she's going to post content on and stuff. And one of the things that she's going to post on there, we've got a spin-off series. Mm-hmm. In fact, there's 2 spin-off series. There's one which is Gail Dinner in a Disney movie, which she's going to watch. She's going to have picky bits and watch a film. And then the spin-off series is My Boyfriend's Got Gaps in his early 2000s movie knowledge, so let's watch a film.
Oh, my
So,
God.
Guess what film I watched?
Go on. God, give us
For
some
the very
clues.
first time.
Give us some clues.
Okay.
Get us there.
There's a man in it who is very, very problematic.
Kevin Spacey, continue.
Not Kevin Spacey. It's a British movie.
It's a British movie. Go, keep going.
The lead actor plays 2 roles, one of which is in drag.
British actor, one of which is in drag. Oh,
He once was the main adversary of Matthew Broderick in a different movie.
Oh my God.
Just one word, like Madonna.
Yeah. Plays it. Norbert?
No.
No, Eddie Murphy's not British.
No.
I don't know.
No? You got
This could be a gap in my thing as well.
Oh, okay. Let's see. At the end, we meet the school band, who are played by Girls Aloud. James face.
Sorry, is this Centrinian?
This is the first Centrinians movie,
I
yes.
have seen this movie, yes.
And the very problematic actor
is Russell Brand.
is Russell Brand, yes.
Okay,
and he spent the entire movie perving over a schoolgirl, which is very not right. I don't like that at all. Yeah. We watched that film.
I've never watched that one.
Save yourself the time. To be fair, though, I will say this. It's got fucking what's his name now? The guy, the guy who was Dr. Claw and Inspector Gadget. Anyway, I can't remember his name right now. Rupert Everett. Yes. Rupert Everett. He's fun. He's having a whale of a time in it. And you've also got your man from Kingsman.
Which one? Scottish one? English one?
The main guy.
Simon Edgerton.
No. He would have been a baby at this point. He was Mr. Darcy on.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Firth. Yeah. He's
Farrell.
in there as well. Yeah. So it's Colin Firth and Rupert Everett just flirting with each other all the time, which is great. And then there's a bit where Russell Brand has to pretend to be a gay art dealer, and he's also flirting with Rupert Everett in his different character. And then the end credits is Colin Firth and Rupert Everett singing "Lovers in the Air" to each other in character, which is quite funny.
It's been a while, but
it's a fucking weird film.
It's bringing it back.
And Stephen Fry gets really like high at the end of the movie. But one of the reasons why I remembered this earlier is it's got a very early appearance from a very young Jodie Whittaker.
Yes,
she plays the school receptionist.
There's a few.
She gets Stephen Fry mashed.
There's a few in the Centrinians.
There are,
that have gone on to do stuff.
Yeah, what's her face? She was Miss Evangelista in Silence of the Lambs. She's the main character. This
Elon's ex.
Yeah. It's do you know what? It's not the worst movie you've ever seen, but
I'm alright with that.
It's very
So when
it was problematic.
When are you
him.
watching Centrinians 2?
Soon, probably. The Legend of Fritton's Gold. Yes. Yeah.
That's the one with David Tennant in, isn't
Oh,
it?
fucking hell. So 2 doctors did fucking Centrinians movies.
I'm sure Tennant's in
and
that
Stephen
one.
Fry obviously was in Jodie's era.
Yes,
yeah.
Skyfall.
Yeah, so... Yeah, but it was just very... as soon as he turned up, I was like... I don't like that.
No.
Yeah. And then he's paving over... To be fair, it's Gemma Arterton, who's clearly a grown-ass woman.
Yeah,
It makes me laugh that all the fucking schoolgirls are like 30, but still, the fact that they're supposed to be schoolgirls. So they are supposed to be of the age, you know.
I think I've walked in
He's
when
very
people have been
pervy.
watching it, and it gave me Carry On vibes.
It is. It's very Carry On.
That's the. I mean, if you have ever seen any of the original Centrinians movies, they are kind of proto. Carry On. In some
They're
respects.
children's Carry On.
Black and white Ealing comedy. Proto Carry On.
And there's so many references to Pride and Prejudice in it, like the dog's called Mr. Darcy, who gets thrown into a fucking lawnmower. Colin Firth just punts a dog into a lawnmower and outright murders him. Yeah. Also, Colin Firth gets date raped.
You're selling me this. I'm not gonna lie, you're selling me this. This does sound like a Carry On film.
It's quite a problematic Carry On movie.
I do have a guilty indulgence for the Carry On. I know
that
they don't have their place anymore. I do know that it was a different time, but just remember that it was a different time.
Yeah.
We don't we don't talk like that, but my God.
Jodie's great in it. She's full on Northerner. She's the most Yorkshire of Yorkshires.
She's a reet lass.
She's like, I've been out on they won't do it like that. It's for the entire movie. She's like, and she's doing that face that she does all the time, but she does that well, to be fair. But she gets Stephen Fry proper like smashed, so the school can cheat. It's a fun. They're on like University Challenge, but for schools. And Lucy Punch is in it as well, as Colin Firth's daughter of all things. Lucy Punch, she was in... This would have been around about the same time Hot Fuzz came out. She's the actress who does Romeo and Juliet with Frank Gallagher from Hot Fuzz. And she does Amanda Land as well now. All that kind of stuff. Yeah. What?
Bang.
Yeah. Bang. Yeah. Love me. Yeah. It's I'm sure if we bash your brains in, all kinds of secrets will fall out. Yeah. Do you know what? It was not the worst way to spend 19 minutes.
Have you watched anything that's not Doctor Who or
Yes, I have.
tourist videos to France?
So, I am currently re-watching
Go on.
Battlestar Galactica.
Beast dodgy.
You know,
Okay.
it's blowing my mind that it's, 25 years old now?
Thereabouts.
The reboot?
It's gotta be.
I've had that on Blu-ray on my shelf for I don't know how long, and but because I keep track of what I watch on various apps and that, I know that last time I tried watching it through, I fell off during season 2. So I've been meaning to make this effort for quite a while. I'm watching it in conjunction with the Battlestar Galacticast.
Okay.
So Mark Bernardin and Tricia Helfer.
Yeah.
So that's really quite interesting.
Dude, that's a really good idea. I might do that myself.
But I've literally just finished season 1. So I've literally just got to the bit where everything's happy, yay!
So they've finished now, haven't they? That
and
podcast
Sharon
finished.
Yeah, long finished.
I
Yeah.
might actually jump on.
So So I'm really enjoying it. It's such a good show. I haven't forgotten how good it was.
Yeah.
It's just so long since I've watched it that there are going to be episodes I have not watched.
It was
in
clever
20
from day one.
years. Yeah,
It was just clever from day one.
it was really, really good. Really, really good show. I, of course, have been watching a lot of movies from a certain video store. However, there's just 2 I want to pick out. One weekend, there's a couple.
Bernie's.
Oh, mate, that's what you got to rent. You got to rent both weekends of Bernie's movies.
Right. Now, occasionally Kath will make a suggestion to Dave, and he doesn't have it, but he will see what he can do. And 2 of them came in at the same time, and he let her have them both as one of her selections.
Okay.
So we got a bonus movie out of it. Anyway, and what we didn't realise until we watched both movies was we had a loose themed double bill of straight-to-video sci-fi sequels.
Yes.
Starring antagonists from the Karate Kid franchise.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
So we watched Time Cop 2.
All right.
You poor thing.
Which
Could be worse, could be the TV series.
Which I forget the actor's name. It's the guy who plays Silver. He's the villain in Time Cop 2.
Okay.
And then we watched Fortress 2.
Oh my!
And one of the bastard guards is the guy who plays Chosen.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I think I have definitely
right.
seen both.
Straight. Given they're both they were both straight to video sequels.
They can stay there.
They're not terrible.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you watch them?
Time Cop 2 is, at least Fortress 2, it's Christopher Lambert again. Basically doing the same thing, but in space.
I saw him get asked the question at a Comic-Con last week, and I was just like, oh, you poor man. Someone said to him, do you know, you've done these Mortal Kombat movies. You know, would you, if someone asked, would you come back as Raiden? And he went, in a heartbeat. And I was just like, are you really that desperate for cash, mate?
Well, that's something I've watched. I've watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I haven't seen the new one yet, yeah.
Yeah, I need to see the new one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to.
It's going, so like the last one that we had where you've got Sub-Zero cutting somebody, freezing the blood and then sticking it in them. It's like, oh, that is the tits. That's what we're talking about. This one feels more like the old one.
Oh, really?
It does, yeah. So it's all about that realm and it's all very video gamey, which, makes sense.
Yeah, it's got Carl Urban though as Johnny Cage.
Watched a few recent ones as well. I finally got round to Spinal Tap 2.
I haven't watched that yet.
Which, it's fun to revisit these characters, but it is it is literally a greatest hits album.
Yeah.
So,
I think they missed the trick with the marketing for that. They should have gone, Spinal Tap. This one goes up to 11. But it's not 11, it's the Roman numerals for 2. That's what I thought they should have gone. Why does it say 11?
We did watch the one with Mr. Rubberface, so we watched the Running Man.
Okay, Glenn Powell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
Glenn Powell, not
Yeah.
a real face.
Thank you. You know what? I was not disappointed. It was a perfectly acceptable couple of hours.
I like the book.
Yeah.
I like the book a lot. This is like the book. The Arnold Schwarzenegger one was nothing like the book.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now.
In the
Did
book,
I actually watch the film and it was that unforgettable because he was in it?
In the book, he is mortally wounded and he does fly into the building, which I knew for a fact Hollywood wouldn't do. Attack of the 50 Foot Nerds would do it. You know what I mean? Not a problem.
Basil Brush did it, not us.
Yeah. So
legally,
I knew that they weren't going to do that, and I knew that he was going to fucking win. Yeah. But in the movie, he brings the whole thing down. Yeah. In the book, sorry, he brings the whole thing down.
Yeah, and then Kath got me to watch the original for us to then be able to go and see The Devil Wears Prada 2 at the cinema.
Not seen the second one yet.
Yeah, you know what? I like both films. There's some really, really good acting, basically. Acting.
Too much acting.
Acting, thank you.
How many killing?
I'm a cunt.
Really enjoyed that. It's sometimes it is nice for Kath to introduce me to something that's a bit outside my usual comfort zone.
Hello, there's another clip.
Get off.
Yep.
Get off it. Don't touch it. That's mine. Put it close to your mouth.
Do it from the bottom.
Do it from the bottom. Put it close to your mouth.
But I have been watching a fuckload of Shaw Brothers movies. I have really. I mean, some of those actors, I am in awe of, and I just think it's like,
how did they make the mouth do one thing and the voice do sort of different?
How have I not known the career of people like T. Lung?
Oh yeah.
So you haven't got a fucking clue who I'm talking about.
T. Lung.
Do you know what though? It's been so long since I've watched them that I'd probably need to see a picture of them, but I would know them. When I was, oh my god, how old was I? From the age of 6 onwards, my mum and dad were amazing. It was like, look, you can watch what you
Before that, compare the bastards.
Absolutely. But this is the turning point for them. It's like you can hire movies from the Video Man or from the corner shop. As long as I'm with you, I'll do it. But you can watch whatever you want. If I catch you using the same language, then it'll just stop and I'll never do it ever again. I was like, okay. So I categorically knew I wasn't going to mess up. I wasn't going to mess. So the first thing at age 6, I think I'm 6 or 7, Commando was the first thing that I ever watched.
Nice.
The first thing that I ever watched. And I was like thinking to myself as a very, very young child going, my mum doesn't want me to swear, but can I stab somebody in the throat?
Why doesn't my dad ever walk around with a giant log over his shoulder, like half a tree?
To be fair, I'm not sure
They're the same age. Because they are. Yeah. It's like, what's going on here? But yeah, so I've always been able to like watch that. So it was mainly the Video Man with China O'Brien.
Yeah.
With Cynthia Rothrock and
they
fall down that rabbit hole.
There's a really good edition of those on
Police
Blu-ray.
Stories. You fall down that hole.
Yeah. Love the Jackie Chans.
Then it's, I mean, for me,
they're called Japanese people, Paul. Being racist.
Fucking hell. Rumble in the Bronx is one of my favourites. And First Strike, the ladder scene in First Strike. Because I did martial arts when I was like really young, and I did it until I was about 16 or so. So I would love these things.
I'll tell you what I watched.
But I really watched.
Something I watched which I was hoping was going to be good, and it really wasn't. Slaughter in San Francisco.
Slaughter in San Francisco. Who's in that one?
It's a vegan documentary. That's the weird thing.
So this was a movie that was made for the Hong Kong market in San Francisco. Chuck Norris is the villain.
Of course he is.
And
that's why it work.
He was basically so it's the same director who worked with Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
He wasn't the villain. Everyone else was wrong.
And it's like that he was told, yeah, you come and be the villain. You'll never have this film come out in the West. and then he becomes big. So they basically retitle it, redub it, and put it out. And it's weird watching Chuck Norris and not have Chuck Norris's voice come out of Chuck Norris in English.
Yeah.
The martial arts is okay.
Well, it's like that clip of Hercules in New York that I sent you recently.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's clearly meant to have been another Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris film, except that Bruce had died. So
what? When did that happen? Did I miss something?
The last 40 years, apparently.
Yeah. So I have invented the phrase Chucksploitation because that's exactly what happened. It basically was exploiting Chuck's new career as an action star when it got redubbed and that.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
Well,
that was interesting.
All right. So do we have any questions or anything like that? You got a question for us? No questions.
Not today.
All right.
Don't mind of what have you been watching.
Yeah?
That's
all right. Well, we'll wrap it up there then.
That's what I care about.
We'll wrap it up there.
About what you watch.
We don't have anything fun. All right. All right. Well, again, thanks guys for doing the show with me. It'd be a bit boring if I was doing it on my own.
Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't be that boring. I'd just be about Lego. Which, if you want to see me talk about Lego, visit me on TikTok. It's at Lego Lover Mike. I'm this close to 1,000. Might have even hit it while I've been doing the show. I don't know. I'm not me mum. I'm not checking it. She's not checking it.
I mean, not that I'm riding on his coattails or anything.
But you what? Right on my what?
Coattails.
That's not what you said first. No, it isn't.
This clip's going to be so long, but I don't want you to skip on any of them.
No. Right, my what?
So
we'll get the VAR on that one.
So the title sequence is going to be 20 minutes long of just clip.
Riding his cock, put it close to your mouth. Get off that. Don't touch that. That's mine.
But yeah, I've put up the video.
Will you start at the bottom?
Cass introducing me to new experiences.
I've put the video up. Finally.
Did you dirty bastard?
Of
used loop.
Building my
your enterprise.
Lego enterprise.
Yeah.
So that's on my TikTok.
Yeah, he's got a TikTok. Not as many followers as me though.
No.
But yeah. No, honestly, and I mean, if you are one of the people who follow me, thank you. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. So if you want to see my adventures, go over there. If you listen to this podcast though, and you do like this podcast, make sure you give it a subscribe on your podcast platform of choice. Leave us a review if you're on.
Subscribe.
Comment, review. Do all the stuff. If you're on Spotify, you get a question each month, basically saying what did you like. I don't really check it very often, but you can do it anyway. We're on the YouTubes as well. You've got the podcast archive over there, and you've got the main 50 Foot Nerds channel, which there will be some content coming soon. I'm not going to say what, but we have talked about it in this episode. So keep, get following over there. And of course, if you love what we do, then why don't you throw a few pennies for us each month? Not in person, because that would hurt, but digitally by signing up to our Patreon. Patreon.com/50 Foot Nerds. That's FIFTYFOOTNERDS, and it's from as little as $1 a month. You get access to you get access to episodes earlier than on the regular feed for the most part. You get extended bonus episodes with extra content in, and of course you get the video versions as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to talk about.
Merch.
If you're in the Warrington, merch. Yeah, if we do have a store, I don't really check it very often either. Again, but it is tinyurl.com/50 foot store. That's 50FTSTORE. I don't need to check it very often because the company deal with all the orders and stuff like that, so that's fine. But if you do want to buy anything, a t-shirt with our names, our logo on or anything like that, feel free. If you are in the Warrington area, come and say hello to Doug if he's in. At the Geek
Tell him the nerds sent you.
Yes, at Geek Retreat Warrington.
Yes.
Either that or have Kath burp in your face.
It's true, she will do it.
She will. She will.
She'll do it. These have only just realised tonight how much she burps.
Yeah.
You don't even have to ask her.
No, not at all. She's going to
She'll do it. Yeah. Also, actually, before we go on, I was mentioning about the Patreon. Me and Paul are going to record some brand new Patreon content very soon. We are going to do a commentary on that there Doctor Who DVD.
Yeah,
or
actors
Blu-ray.
only.
4K UHD, boy.
If you want to come to Paul's house, you can do
only.
it. If you want to come, mate.
I get it. It's fine. You go for beers with your actor friends.
Hey, we've already decided that we're going to do an unearthly child.
I got a
Beg your pardon, Paul.
a pity
unearthly
episode
child.
from.
Apparently, we're going to do an unearthly child with you.
What?
That's what he said.
I'd rather not. Is that alright?
No, yeah. Boom, boom.
You're right.
Right, okay.
I can't believe it's a joke.
Oh,
You're
shut
sick.
Right, okay, that's everything then. So thanks everyone for listening. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching, you're a patron. We will see you next month. The date of that show will be the 4th of July. Okay, so
American Independence Day.
Yep. It's the day that all the aliens are going to blow us all up. So,
woohoo! You mean so it's the day
we fight back?
It's the day Patrick Moore had a punch up with an alien.
Yes, yeah. Technically, they blew us up on the 2nd of July, but who's counting? Yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone, and we will see you then for the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. I wrote a terrible joke and made us talk about things.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Yeah.
You need to go home and think about your life.
Yeah, I'll do that again for the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. I need to go home and think about what I've done.
I have been reminding Mike all night to put all these clips together so that you can put this one on the end. Oh, that was fit, Paul.
Put it on the end.
Oh, yes, please.
Done.
Boom, boom!
Oh my God, that's so fucking bad. That's so bad.
Oh God, I should have left that one for the September show, shouldn't I?
Why me nipples hard? Oh,
please!
It would have been the 25th.
Somebody let us get out of here.
It would have
we're being held against our will.
It would have been the 25th anniversary as well. It would have been. Anyway,
geek out.
Boom, boom. Geek out, guys.
If you've enjoyed the nerdom in your ears, then why not give the podcast a subscribe? You can find us on all major platforms, including Apple, Amazon, Spotify, and YouTube. Also, all of our episodes are archived over at 50footnerds.co.uk. That's FIFTYFOOTNERDS. If you really like us, then why not sign up to our Patreon service? It's a virtual tip jar starting at just $1 per month. As a patron, you get early access and extended episodes, video episodes, and more. You can sign up now over at patreon.com/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. You can find us on social media too. Why not drop us a follow over on Facebook, Instagram, or check out John Hollywood's TikTok account over at Real John Hollywood, all one word. We have merchandise too. T-shirts, posters, stickers, and more. And you can buy all of those over at tinyurl.com/50footstore. That's 50FT store. Email us your questions, comments, and improv suggestions to 50footnerds@gmail.com. That's FIFTYFOOTNERDS@gmail.com. If you want to see us in person, then tickets to all of our live shows can be found at ticketsource.co.uk/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. All of these links and more can be found on our Linktree page. That's linktr.ee/50footnerds. FIFTYFOOTNERDS. And don't forget, you can visit Doug anytime at Geek Retreat in Warrington. Tell him the nerds sent you.